is. Fuck y'all. Like, yeah, I'm gonna leave that shit as private for right now.
Oh, my other podcast is up. I'm cute than a motherfucker when I want to be. Look at me. Look, ain't I cute?
You look like Tink right there.
Somebody else,
That's
I posted
so
a picture.
crazy.
I posted our picture, our family picture that I posted on Facebook, and somebody in one of my Discords, and they was like, "That little girl looks just like you."
Her face. She's starting to pull out our features.
Yeah, no, she's always looked like you for sure. Like everybody's always said that.
That is true. That is true.
She looks like my family for sure. Like at the end of the day, she look like us. Like Gucci look like her. Then
yeah, it's Gucci who look like
like just like him.
That Cowboys fan was picking up too. That bitch at 40.
Yeah. All fucking ready.
That bitch got more than the Beehive video. Because they starting to have the Cowboys talk now. You know how that shit is. The basketball season almost over.
In that time.
That's where we finna see. Yeah. That's what we gonna see. That's what we gonna see.
Damn, motherfuckers gonna be, we gonna live it. Damn, that bitch only did 30. Now that bitch at like 100 because motherfuckers gonna be jonesing for that shit. People are already jonesing for football.
I'm saying the football shit in general, because when we start using the like night Vikings versus so and so and shit like that.
That's why when we go live and shit, I be having they fucking teams tagged up in that bitch too.
Yeah,
so even if you a fan of that team,
bring
your ass on over.
Is it going? It seems like it's going well in the Discord. Like
people
are into it.
Yeah, nah, they fucking with it.
That's a good thumbnail.
That's a great thumbnail. I think it's gonna do good. Y'all got the air on? We ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna close this though, so let me know specifically, because that way it can contain all that shit. There with a mean ass draft in this motherfucker. That shit just yeah. I got you. We ain't even put this bitch on like 64, man. We got bills.
Nigga, 1 day a week.
Nah, you right.
Y'all can turn that bitch off the rest of the week. Y'all could be in here sweating. You know that's on y'all.
Right. Nah, you right. Our shit ain't too expensive. Our shit was only like $123.
I'm sure my gas bill for coming out here and y'all light bill probably balance each other. That's probably equal at this point. Cause y'all stay in the boondocks. Not really, cause there's a lot of people out here, but it's
you close.
Y'all close to stuff, just not me. Just not me. I got a headache.
I got some leave, I think.
No, I'm finna take this good old BC pad. It's gonna hit my bloodstream in 3.5 seconds.
Yeah, you're not gonna like the Easter Conference Finals, bro.
God damn.
I ain't gonna lie. I can already tell you from the jump, you're not gonna like that. Oh, you blind anyway. You ain't gonna be able to see these little ass
I can't see
that. You can't see these little ass words.
And then you and Aaliyah, y'all got like that chicken scratch like daddy.
Like daddy. See, the thing is, I got a lot of daddy hieroglyphics in this motherfucker. His shit was, I don't like, and I understand why mine is, cause I'm writing half cursive. What's called it? No, his shit literally.
Me too. That's crazy, cause I'm a half cursive.
What's called it? Like his shit's literally just lines, bruh. Yeah. Like, bruh, what the fuck were you read? Now I understood why you messed up quiet and quite back in the day when you was rapping that one song or whatever the fuck. Like, I understood that shit, cause yeah, I would have fucked that up too. Like, nigga, why did you? What you mean, nigga? You spelled quite. You put the E first, mother. Yeah.
Man, I do not want to play.
Oh, my stupid ass! Look at me. I made a boo boo. Boy, you almost got through unscathed. Oh, that's gonna hurt you even more. Good God Almighty. Oh yeah, I did. But see, I told you I started using that motherfucking tournament bracket thing. So all I do is number these motherfuckers in the order I think of these bitches. That tournament is what fuck it up. Cause I set that bitch on randomize and they say, let's go. Oh, but
that's convenient.
So I'm gonna read you off the players. Family Matters, Full House, Seinfeld, Sanford and Son, Different Strokes, Everybody Hates Chris, The Jeffersons, Different World, I Love Lucy, Burning Mac, The Nanny, King of Queens, Martin, Home Improvement, Fresh Prince, 70s Show, Everybody Loves Raymond, Friends, Living Single, Moesha, Boy Meets World, My Wife and Kids, My Name is Earl.
I ain't heard nothing I ain't fucked with.
Scrubs, The Office, Big Bang Theory, How I Met Your Mother, 2.5 Men, Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Malcolm in the Middle, Parks and Rec, Modern Family. And everything is specifically.
So where is like? Oh, never mind.
No, I do want them questions. Yeah, when we get there, I do want them
Okay.
questions. I put everything specifically from before 2010. It had to have aired before 2010.
Okay, so yeah, my question is yes, I'm gonna hold on to it.
I do want to know though, because I tried my best. Some of these motherfuckers, like my wife and kids,
But I think
snuck in
that's gonna
at the
go
end.
into a gender conversation
I was
as far as
just
like
looking-
what girls and boys do.
See, and what I took certain ones.
Oh wait,
off.
but is it only comedy or is this also family like drama?
It's just straight sitcom type things, all type shit. No drama. Definitely not no drama shit.
So like Seventh Heaven, that would be more drama, right? You don't even remember.
Yeah.
Do you remember what Seventh Heaven is?
Yeah.
Or like Charm? Is that Charm? Is Charm more of like a?
That was
drama?
a fantastical what's called it shit. That's a fantasy thing.
Okay. What about?
That definitely has a genre, but that wouldn't be sitcom.
Oh, okay, so like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, that's not sitcom.
No.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
See, I did have Sabrina, the Teenage Witch, but that one got cut out for a few other ones. I think
Okay.
I had Sister, but that one had to get training for my wife and kids and some other shit because it's like.
Some of, I guess also, dang, I wonder, did you make one of the
Pull up, y'all. How the hell are y'all doing? Welcome to the Drink the Kool-Aid podcast.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Let's go, nigga.
I give it to you raw, but naked. If you would have failed, but you didn't fall. I turned that shit off right then. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of slow with her finger and thumb in the shape of a nail on her forehead. Hey, my grandma. I'm talking about now. I'm getting knocked.
It was inside the sphincter.
And Bradley say don't put raisins in the potato salad.
I like you more than you like yourself.
Not for the fact that you were selling ass, but for the fact that you charged too low.
Not only are you a hoe, but you a cheaper.
They told my granny, walk meant worship and praise. She almost went to church saying that shit. I had to tell her, boy, she went in there cussing.
I'ma fuck around. Now, bitch, at that point, if you mad, that's on you, because he told you the truth.
I'm actually gonna go apple, bro. The reason being, bro, you can do apple pie so many different ways. You can make an apple pie so many
Because,
different
okay,
ways.
that's a valid point. Now, I'm going to speak to you as a woman. Look at what you like. What you're saying is logical. We ain't like it.
I don't mind being sweet meat because that is how I feel.
Pull the hell up, y'all. How the hell are y'all doing? This is Drink the Kool-Aid podcast. I am Archie Red, the motherfucking Kool-Aid man. Pull up.
Well, y'all know me. I'm Rachel B, Miss Marvel, Miss Keep It Real, co-owner of Essential Body Love.
Now you see why I be doing that shit. Y'all know what the fuck is going on in this bitch.
Y'all know what the
Y'all know what the
fuck
fuck
going
is going on. It's been 148, 9, 10. I don't know. Hide your kids, cause we cuss a lot.
Dude, is this an 18 plus rated?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh
wonderful.
yeah, I make sure not for kids.
Oh God.
All that shit.
So if
yeah,
they in here,
Hide your mama.
you better hide your bad ass in the corner, cause I ain't
Hey,
gonna
and
tell them. But yeah,
get better parents.
I don't know how. You know, I'll be your daddy.
For real.
Go find some.
Hey, that bitch, I'll be your daddy.
Not y'all promoting
Howdy, Pappy.
running away.
Oh,
Promoting
shit.
runaways.
Mr.
Yeah.
What that stick for? You know.
Hey, that's how we roll. Appreciate you, Alexa, for pulling up and everything like that. Let's get some motherfucking cups and all that good shit up in here. So today we got a few, actually not a whole lot, but a lot. We gonna have Little Mermaid reactions. We're gonna talk about the new SpiderMan trailer, pick your poison, and we got a mean ass bracket. And I'm not exaggerating when I say mean. Like, that bitch is mean.
Hey,
That bitch is mean.
some tears will fall.
For real. So, hey, let's go ahead and jump this bad boy off. Let's talk about what everybody's really talking about, and that's this whole Little Mermaid situation.
How do y'all
You
feel
see
about that? I have not. We're going Saturday, but I guess I'm just a sucker for. Like, I literally was sitting there, I've been crying the whole time just watching. I'm a crybaby, y'all. I'm gonna just be real.
What got you in your feels?
I don't know. Just watching the reactions,
Okay.
just seeing how impactful it's been.
Yeah.
Looking at the video of Chloe's granddaddy, like talking about how his granddaddy was, his dad basically they were picking cotton. Like, and now his grandchild, it's like the same generation. They're still all alive. It went from picking cotton in fields to being in the biggest movie.
The cynic in me was like so negative about all of that, but then I was like, boy, you is the worst person.
I
on
tried
earth.
to be like, because I try not to be too like
rose-colored glasses going into
like
it.
I ain't no hotep, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I feel like they take that shit too far, but I ain't gonna lie, it is impactful, and it is like it also kind of hit me when me and Tint Gucci had went to go watch Harry Potter at the Angelica Theater, and so we went in there, and you know our kids are pretty much black at this point. We're mixed, but our kids are for sure like black. And we in there looking at this film, and it's like she looked around and she was like, "Oh, I'm the only black person in here watching Harry Potter." And I was like, damn, like when it comes to fantasy, when it comes to sci-fi, when it comes to like magical things, we don't really have as much representation. Everything is always hood shit or gangster shit or
some gay shit.
Yeah, or something like that. So it was like to see.
That's the church. But that's the whole different topic. But that's because with Harry Potter specifically, I know y'all probably done had y'all friends, but oh no, I ain't never watched that because they said that was
wizards
that
and
witchcraft shit.
witchcraft
That
stuff.
witchcraft shit. You know what I'm saying? So
right. So I do feel like it is good for like I don't want it to be where it's like I would like it to be more original sometimes. Like okay, I don't want y'all to go back in every single movie try to put a black person in there.
This one makes sense though.
This one makes sense
because one, I ain't even seen it yet, so fuck y'all. But this gonna end up being better than the original because of those subtle little reasons for that. Like the reason all the little mermaids are different fucking races because they technically mermaids representing the different 7 seas. So they got 7 daughters. So they from EC. EC got a different whatever, you know what I'm saying, culture,
different
people
culture,
from that area
color.
and shit. So that's why it's like, nigga, suck it up.
No,
and the original story is about acceptance. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So it's like you're mad at a movie about acceptance and you're not accepting
because
shit.
bro, a lot of people gatekeeping, I think, and I don't even necessarily think just gatekeeping, but people be being like they be racial and don't even be fucking realizing it. Like they'll sit there and be like, oh, it's just Disney changing shit up, and it's like, no, you wouldn't be saying a damn thing. You know what I'm saying? If the person that they didn't replace, it's like if somebody black gets cast in the spot, then oh, they being woke now. They just trying to fucking cater and shit like that, and I feel like that's bullshit. Especially when you talk in animation. You know what I'm saying? When you talk in animation, like I get, okay, I don't need to get a Johnny Test live action and he be black. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like my nigga Birdman.
Or even if it's historical. If it's like a historical thing, I don't expect y'all to make the King of England black just because we want a black person in there when we know all the English people at that time were pretty much Caucasian.
My nigga Birdman said it best. The only time, at the end of the day, if you get characterization and, you know what I'm saying, what they look like for the most part down, most of that shit is swappable. Unless the race of the character is fucking
play a part into the story,
like static, motherfucking. Even
That's
Batman,
true.
Batman can't be black for the simple fact that
look at all that wealth and shit that he going through.
You know what I'm saying? Like just the way that shit's set up, it's a bunch of like characters. Superman, yeah, as much as motherfuckers probably won't like it, he could. He definitely could.
He's alien.
What story of that makes it to where
he lives in the country? Like it wasn't like he was like an affluent.
But it's like you got the freaking fanboys who, they read comics and since he's been this way in the comic the whole fucking time. When it goes to theater, bro, how many fucking Superman movies have we got where they've done it and them shit's been trash?
I mean, are they mad about Supergirl and the Flash having dark hair compared to blonde? Because Supergirl's supposed to have blonde hair, like as far as we know.
Supergirl, Barry is supposed to be blonde.
Yeah.
Like,
and I see on those where when people
or
and I feel like
they skin color
y'all go through it more. Like people, like even though people right now they hopping on the Little Mermaid thing and they trying to make it about race. Women, period, when it comes to like film, y'all get it bad because now we got these old like them macho ass niggas who be on video games and shit. Be like, why you playing the game? Go get in the kitchen type shit. Like anytime females get put at the center of shit now, these dudes pussy start getting off. They pussy start hurting. You know what I'm saying? Because they were sitting there, they couldn't wait to talk down on She-Hulk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they could not wait. Captain Marvel. Like anytime a female is at the fuck with that old women empowerment shit, they're just trying to. It's like, bro.
I don't know.
I'm tired of seeing niggas go around and just debo everything. Like,
Captain
give
Marvel.
me something different.
Yeah.
There are strong ass women out there, bro.
Captain Marvel won me back because if you seen the Marvels trailer,
Oh, I'm ready. I saw it in the movie theater on the big screen. That trailer looks lit.
It look lit. You know what I'm saying?
Shut
Hey,
that-
Brie
and-
Larson got them.
And she don't have that ugly ass pixie cut no more.
Hey,
So
Brie Larson.
I'm okay.
Brie Larson, you know what I'm saying? I've been fucking with you since Scott Pilgrim. You heard me?
They gave her a bad, like they seriously. I feel they did her wrong as far as like how they was how the movie was received and how people was knocking.
It's people treating off camera shit to the camera shit because it was the Me Too shit. People was upset with how she was how she was navigating through all that Me Too stuff. People didn't like that.
You got to be able to separate the
she
art
was
from the artist.
Nah, for real.
From the artist.
And
like
that's basically what
it's
it
like
is.
shit. Motherfuckers still listen to Michael Jackson and R. Kelly.
And so they use her as the face of woke industry shit. You know what
I'm getting
saying?
so tired of that shit because people are just like people are misusing that woke shit. Like anytime motherfuckers apply woke to anything, it is. If a motherfucker don't agree with something, they call it woke.
Yeah.
That's what it's turning out. If I disagree, that shit's woke. It's like, bro, everybody can't be everybody's not gonna be represented at the same fucking time in the same fucking movie.
And not even that. My question is, okay, if it's woke, that means if you disagree, you sleep?
Pretty much.
Like, by your logic,
and you don't want to get into the negative connotation on that, on you being asleep, because we could flip that bitch.
So it's basically you dumb. you basically telling me you dumb by saying I'm woke. Like,
but nobody listens to like the actual. So okay, the people who made Little Mermaid, if you go and watch the interviews where they're talking about why they selected her, they have very valid. That has nothing to do with
her fucking
They
ass
said they
off.
saw her at the Grammys performing with her sister, and that she had an ethereal, otherworldly quality, which she does.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, they
And
did it when
that
they
she
performed
sang-
at WrestleMania when they
And
sung
that
there.
the way she sang, the way her movements were, and like he said, by the end of her, so he had her come audition. When she came to audition, the first thing that she wanted to do was sing "Part of Your World." By the end of it, everybody in the room is crying because of the way. So it had nothing to do with how she looked at all. It was literally
the
not
voice.
gonna say that, but it was the voice in her as a person,
Yeah,
like
the aura.
her
She had
her
both,
aura.
both
yes.
of them, and that's both of them for real. Chloe, like both of them, they have an aura about them,
I
bro.
was say because in reality, who the fuck else would play Ariel?
Who would play Ariel?
Like not like
and
as
can
a, like
sing
as the
on their own. Does
No,
not have to have somebody
not
sing
even
over
that.
them.
I'm just saying when you come to like you said, the aura,
There's only-
of
there's
her
two-
energy.
She has alien like
No, she
mermaid
has-
like
she
has
energy.
just like the two other names that they
Ditzy,
give,
but not
like
dumb,
fairy,
you know what I'm saying?
like-
yeah.
Majestic.
Yeah.
She's like a real majestic
like
person.
a magical creature
Right.
living on Earth type shit.
And I feel like
They
the
keep
other
trying to
two,
force her to break up
the
with
other
my
two
E-list
examples
ass,
that they
my nigga
gave, I
DDG,
don't
man.
feel about. Like I don't like they're good, yeah, but it would have came off as like it would have been less than like they were playing the character instead of becoming the character. And the two names everybody kept bringing up was Zendaya and Ariana Grande. Nah, they are. That is not.
Ariana-
That's not for them.
Nah, not no more because they passed it. Ariana would have fit based the redhead. She could sing.
Yeah.
That would have fit, but
Man,
she
I mean,
passed that. She
Yeah, I
that
think
was
it
her
would've-
10
it
years
would've
ago.
exactly.
Right,
That what
that's
she's
true.
gonna outshine it. It's gonna look like you somewhere you're not.
That's
It's
Beyonce
almost like
being
Beyonce
Lion
being
King.
Nala.
Yep.
Boom,
Yep.
exactly it.
Exactly like that.
Like,
like, this
they're
ain't you.
still making a name for themselves. So even though they're known, they are still
They
fresh.
trying to
It's
break
like
out. They trying to do
break
other
out.
shit. They not trying
And
to go
so
back to that
you
Disney
don't
shit.
you don't have them in a box yet. So like they still have room to be whatever the fuck
Oh,
they want to
and
be.
yeah, and Zendaya definitely not going back to be no goddamn mermaid, nigga. She is doing crack on HBO.
Yeah, she is.
The
She
fuck are
wanted to
y'all
get.
talking
I'm
about?
grown.
Disney, I'm not touching
I'm
that
grown.
I'm not touching that bitch with a 10-foot
look,
pole.
She gonna end up. Hey, I've been loving her.
She's
since-
Mary
since,
Jane at the end.
She's
everything.
When it goes for
She
it, she's
literally
gonna.
is everything.
She's gonna be. She's
No,
gonna
her
be
and
this.
Tom Holland are like the up and coming Hollywood royals.
But I
in
feel like
general.
she's gonna be this generation's Rosario Dawson. Like for
She
real.
gonna be
for
bigger
real.
than Rosario to me.
Nah, but I see what he's saying when it comes to like how
Can play
Rosario
any
can
kind
do
of
whatever the
role,
fuck
yeah.
and go anywhere. That's what Zendaya gonna do. But she definitely gonna get more like be bigger at the end of it when it's all said and done.
Sorry, y'all, I didn't do my Instagram post.
Oh yeah, so y'all know
Yeah, I'm trying to fucking drop the link.
Rachel
In this
_ B.
bitch.
Y'all go hit that shit.
Copy link. Yeah, go hit it. And then also go and hit my website, essentialbodylove.net. We have all the natural skincare products.
Y'all just missed the sale.
Body oil. Y'all did just miss the sale.
30% off. No
But we'll
code.
drop another one if y'all, show us
They
enough
generous
attention.
as fuck. They drop
We're
sales like
generous,
every other
bro.
weekend. I be like, fam, stop selling, bro. You ain't gonna make no money giving your shit away. That's how they do it. But y'all might want to go. You know what I'm saying? They clearly don't give a
We're doing
fuck.
it for the people. We're doing it for y'all. We're trying to help y'all avoid, cancer, giving y'all products that don't have chemicals in it and all that good stuff. So head on over there, essentialbodylove.net.
They prevent wrinkles too. I don't know how. They don't
Yes,
know how.
as a
But
matter
for
of
some
fact,
reason,
your mom
they,
just got a
that's
compliment
like,
at work.
nah, she'll tell me
Talking
about
about
it.
her skincare regimen that she's never had before.
I
and
was
she loves
she
it.
say she was like she don't got no damn.
And that should be
skincare
more. I
routine.
feel like that should be moisturizing me to where like I mean I ran out of it, but I didn't really have to use lotion. I didn't have to apply lotion.
No, because you have body butter, you have body oil. You don't need
That's
lotion.
just it. I don't need lotion.
I mean, shit, fucking plug. That's the difference between
But
like
lotion
a lot of
is
the natural
made
soaps.
to
They
dry
sit.
you out, so that way you continue to come
That's
back.
why I don't like cocoa butter no more.
That brand, like the cocoa butter brand?
butter made me sick. I
Really?
used that lotion at some point, bro. And
Oh,
I
yeah,
put
no,
that
it's
shit like on my
made.
back and all that shit. Nigga, next day.
Yup.
Shaking and shit like bro.
That shit make my fucking give me like eczema bumps and shit. Like that shit fucking like really.
I mean, it's
draw
just
me
like
out.
how when you go and buy certain things, they make it so where you need it more because they want to make more money. Because them bitches are
Razor
greedy,
companies.
and they're not making it for the
I
right
ain't gonna
reasons.
lie.
We're doing it
No.
because we're trying
You know
to
what brand I do like?
help the people.
You know what brand I do like?
Dollar Shave Club.
Nah, Epsom salt got some soaps and shit too. I fuck with.
Epsom salt. You know what? But they got some good little bath soaps
like,
too.
They lavender soap that be having that shit be make my muscles relax. I
Listen,
think
this is
that's
a
what
promo
works.
for Essential Body Love.
Nah, facts.
They are
facts,
not
'cause-
sponsoring this
They
episode.
not, but so that's what y'all need
So
to.
we
I'm
ain't
telling
talking
y'all,
about that no
nah,
more.
look, we
Talk
finna
about it
steal
off
from
camera,
them. We
'cause
finna
we ain't-
steal from them.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Great artists
Fuck
don't
Epsom
do what
salt.
they
We
do.
have a muscle ease soap. We have a goddess soap that we put real botanicals. Epsom
Hey.
salt. We have oatmeal
Y'all,
salt and all that good shit that
hold
they
on.
make
Y'all
for
got
your skin.
y'all got a
It's
muscle
moisturizing.
relaxer soap.
Absolutely.
I will be the
It
test
is
of that.
called
I
the
will
Muscle
see.
Ease
Look,
soap.
she's supposed to tell y'all it's good. I'm gonna let you know. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Oh,
a brother,
I'm
and I
up
know.
for the challenge.
Look, by
I am
by
up for
law,
the
by
challenge.
law, and by blood, I'm supposed to tell you it's good. But I'm an asshole,
But
so
by
I'm
law
gonna
and by
test
blood,
it.
he's supposed to give me a hard time. So if it's not good, he's gonna let me know it's
Hell
not
yeah,
good.
cause we gonna get that shit right. Cause I need relax these
They now can't be
motherfuckers.
having your fam out there embarrassing themselves and stuff.
Hell
We
nah,
gotta
be like-
have you out there right. You
And
know
then
what
we
I'm
call
saying?
ourselves the Brown Sisters, so you know we're attached to the Brown name.
Oh
So we
yeah,
gotta
I
make sure.
damn sure can't let them
Make sure that-
fucking.
Yeah.
That shit gotta pop. You know what I'm saying? For real. So like, but no, I really do. I'm loving this whole thing, and I think one thing that's really getting me, what sold me, because I saw like different reels and shorts when they was at the premiere and stuff. If I'm gonna say you ain't gotta have kids to feel this, but if you got kids, it's gonna hit you when you see the impression that they are leaving on these kids
Yes.
from this movie. Like, bro, this
But
is
you
not
don't
no
even
small
realize
deal.
it's missing. You
What-
don't even realize that it's needed until you get it.
Exactly.
It's
And
crazy.
I've been saying this about these remakes since they first started them. Now they jumped off to a rocky start with them motherfuckers, but we need these remakes because between animation is looking way better than the shit it was at the time. They're not gonna go back and watch them motherfuckers. They're not
Right.
watching these niggas.
Yeah,
is
they're not watching the
That's what I'm saying,
101
that was the
Dalmatians.
original. Yeah.
They're not gonna watch that shit.
Nah, so as much as y'all like, well, it's not better than the original. It's probably not to you. It's
Well,
probably
but it's
not.
not
But guess
for
what?
us.
They ain't never seen that shit.
Right, they wasn't born in 1982.
So for them, this is the
They don't know
original.
nothing
There
about
you
that.
go.
Exactly.
Almost like how Peter Pan and like the whole that had been done before we watched
Nigga,
the
that been
cartoon.
get done every 10 years and
Peter
nobody
Pan,
say shit.
Peter Pan and Jungle Book are right there.
And
They get
nobody
touched
say
once. Don't
shit.
nobody complain about
What
nothing.
about the Lord of the Rings cartoon? See, y'all niggas ain't really nerds because y'all don't know about that. Y'all only know about that movie.
And that
when it
bitch-
came out.
and-
And that bitch was fire.
And it's actually
yeah.
better.
Huh. Dialogue, pacing, and shit.
No,
and, this
for
thing-
real.
and this is the one that had the old animation from like the Zelda cartoon and shit like that. That
it
old
did.
ass.
That was when the last unicorn. All that shit was coming out at the same time.
Fucking Wizard
Felix
of
the
Oz.
cat.
Yeah, that's
Bro,
hey.
Felix the
Hey,
cat.
Felix
was
OG.
that shit.
Nah, see, if
That
you-
was the original Bart Simpson and Stewie right there. You could, hey,
Fuck the
Yeah.
Rings of Power.
hey, no,
up,
I'm
Mike?
standing on that shit. Pull up, Mike. Stay sipping with us. But it's like, no, I'm with you on that. We do need these remakes.
We do.
And for even more of a reason, go back to the last podcast we did. For motherfuckers like Jordan. For stuff that's hella
Yeah.
fresh to us, where when we hear be like, damn, our first thought is, damn, you don't know who that is? They don't know who the
They
fuck that
don't
is.
know.
And
So
that's
put
why I
that
was
in
like,
their
nah,
face.
y'all gotta relax. The nigga young.
you gotta put-
you gotta
oh,
show
shit.
the nigga.
That's why I'm okay. At first, I didn't want the Color Purple remake, but now I'm like, yeah, because my kids are not gonna watch the old one. They're just
And
not.
honestly,
They're
they probably,
just-
with the way it's made and with how deep it is and it being Spielberg, I could see them probably going
gonna
back and
change
watching
it.
it. They ain't gonna pick up on all the messages on that.
I think
The
Yeah.
old Color Purple is gonna send confused messages to
Right,
kids
that's
right
true.
now, for real, for
and
real.
that was my whole this about last time. Hopefully they cleared because really in reality the sequel and all these reboots and shit. if you can make something better or to explain something else, it makes sense. Like if you can make it better or to explain something deeper, you know what I'm saying? Like to tell a deeper story than that shit, which I'm pretty sure that's what the Little Mermaid does, which is why the
you know what the old head in me.
They say the nigga who plays Sebastian, he an artist.
I love him. He's in Hamilton. First off, anybody in Hamilton.
That's my nigga. That's my nigga.
I love him. So like, I'm literally a fan of everybody.
So now he like,
Hamilton.
You know what?
I'm conflicted.
Exactly. I'm gonna get like you ugly than a bitch. Oh, but I fucks with you though.
You know that ugly ass friend
what
that's
about
funny
my
as hell?
guy, the one who made Hamilton?
Like these nuts?
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about?
Lin-Manuel, yeah.
He's the fucking writer on the music, and so
he wrote the music for that.
Yes.
Oh,
him and
fuck what anybody say.
Do you hear me?
I'm not done. Let me drop
That's
this
the dude
on
who did
y'all.
the Heights too, right?
He's working in conjunction with Alan Menken, who did the first Little Mermaid. They went in together and did it because he's still alive.
So he took his original music and Lin-Manuel said, "I'm gonna make this into everyday shit."
Literally credits his love for music and theater from being a kid going to the movie theater and seeing Little Mermaid for the first time. So at first I was like, I don't want to hear no new music. I only want this. But he's passionate about it. First off, he's a fucking genius. Lin-Manuel can
do whatever the fuck he want to do. He can do whatever the fuck
he
want to do.
And then you team up with Alan Menken on a movie that literally gave you the passion for making music.
Music-wise, he gonna do what they did on the Harry Potter shit. On the Harry Potter soundtrack. Have you been picking up as you play that game?
That is a great soundtrack.
Because it's like, it's a little subtle hints to the original. No, he's not, but I'm saying he's going to do what they did.
You get your little tinkle thing.
It's like, it starts off like the original, and you're like, okay, that bitch finna smack. And they go into some other shit, and you're like, wait, bitch, this ain't where, but I like it. This ain't where I'm supposed to be at, but I like this shit. And that's what damn. I ain't even know Lil Man. Damn,
I literally did a deep dive.
I'm finna have to be a grown-ass man. This nigga gonna come back home, I'm being this bitch. She just wanted to sing with the butter.
It was lit. Nah, but I'm really though. I'm excited for it though.
Me too.
And I'm at the point now where I'm tired of seeing motherfuckers complain about it, and I'm seeing you start seeing who the sorry motherfuckers is in life, like the angry motherfuckers who don't love shit. And just
the bitter baddies.
Exactly. Because I'm seeing the same motherfuckers complaining about this. They complaining about She-Hulk. They complaining about Star Wars. They complaining about
what
everything.
part of Star Wars?
Mandalorian and fucking see.
Anybody?
They can't. Nah, I thought you were finna say the sequel shit. I was finna say, wait, they may have.
No, I'll give that justifiable. Because they're just now coming back. Didn't you say they just now coming back to correct a lot of those fuck ups?
Yeah, they fixing it now.
Yeah,
they fixing it now.
But it's like, damn. But it's like, I'm seeing the same bitter people complain about shit, and it's like, okay, I know what your agenda is. Like, I can tell what kind. I know what your thought process is.
Just the likes and views and clicks, because they know negativity gonna sell. Even niggas like us, we'll click the negative shit because we just want to look at some shit and be like, these dumbass motherfuckers. So it's like niggas know that shit gonna get the clicks.
Yeah, that's
and they
true.
They just do it. It's on us the same way we be. I can't be a hypocrite. It's on us, niggas like us. We can't click that shit. If you know it's gonna be some negative shit, don't click that shit.
Oh no! I be practicing. Like for real,
I try to too. Once I start looking like this, I turn that bitch off.
I'm at a point now, and I don't know if it's because, when you grow up and you hear kids whining and shit, and then your kids start whining, I hate hearing whining, complaining, and bitching and shit. I don't even want to watch a video where that's all you sitting there doing for 20, 30 minutes is bitching and complaining about shit. Bruh. But now it's a lot of people love that shit. That's how people bond now. That's conversation for people now, is to just sit around and just talk about negative shit. And that's all man, I can't believe it. Motherfucker, you could easily talk about something else. But nah.
Easily can talk about something that you actually like about, or in general.
In general.
Nah, but see, then you gotta actually start liking shit. You gotta actually start finding what you like about things. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's what's gonna fuck motherfuckers up. You ever ask somebody what they like about something, and they just I don't know, I just like it.
Yeah,
that's the hardest.
Even people sometimes
it's like that motherfucker. You can't describe it. You can't just nigga. You don't like.
It just makes me feel good on my inside parts. That's what.
See, this how she get clippable shit. What? This how she end up in the highlights of it with shit like that. Pull up.
She get mad at it and say shit like that.
No, but that's real. Okay, so since we talking about like new movies and stuff coming out, that SpiderMan trailer.
Saw it at the movies. I'm
Another
sorry,
one?
I'm a big cinema person. I know
Sorry,
some people
Mike.
don't mind watching at home, but I love seeing shit
Especially
on the big
since
screen.
we
I'm
started
old
going back,
school.
I like them hoes too.
I love the movie. So seeing that trailer, like the new extended trailer at the movie, I'm like, this shit finna be dope. For one, the first one is like literally one of the best movies to me ever made of this, like the last decade.
Facts.
For sure, like the way they did the animation, the way they did everything, the
They
music,
stepped
the
out the box and
storyline,
it just
that shit was fucking wild. So like, yeah, I'm super looking forward to it.
I'm gonna go rewatch.
I'm a super critic, so I wouldn't give the first one, especially after watching it so many times.
I don't watch that bitch at least 100.
I definitely put it. I'll definitely put it high, but I'm just like
What?
when you start looking around, like I'm just a picky nigga. I'm super critic, so
You
it's
wanna
like
give me,
okay,
hold on, you
so
wanna
I would
give
like
me
to
a
know
better
what's
give me a
so
better
critical.
give me a better animated movie in the past 10 years.
animated 10.
Animated.
Straight up animated, yeah. I think the animated
Yeah,
is
I'm
where you
saying
get. Yeah,
animated.
but that's what I'm saying. But see, I would also put it up there for movies as well. But I
Yeah.
wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? You would have to think a little bit.
Can you?
when it comes to that.
Have y'all,
Okay,
did y'all
do
see
you
that
have to
cast?
watch it?
Did y'all see the
Yeah,
cast
I
on
did
that
see the
bitch?
whole
On the-
cast.
Oh my damn! This
Oh,
fucking
you know what's
cast
finna
is
touch it? You know what's
ridiculous.
finna hit it?
What?
TMNT.
Oh,
Seth
that's
Rogen-
gonna be good.
Nigga, that bitch got Ice Cube in that whole talking
They
about.
better, bro.
That
Because
nigga-
we was talking. I hope motherfuckers don't like gatekeep that shit.
'Cause
or
they
try
doing
to,
the
like,
same
or
thing.
try to Metacritic bully
They
that
doing the
bitch
same
just 'cause-
thing because April Black and shit. But they doing the
Yeah.
same thing that fucking Miles and them did with the animation.
Okay.
Cause that's
Yeah,
some
it's
new
the-
shit.
Oh, yeah,
that's
it
some
is.
new shit. We ain't
It's
never
like
seen that shit.
I love that animation style.
And
I
that- and
really
that's
do.
the-
It's
I'm-
refresh. It's like a breath of fresh
and
air.
that's
for
what I'm
real.
hoping.
It's more comic booky to me. Like it's more.
I just need animated movies to do that again.
Yeah.
Go back to just give us whatever you want to do. Give
so
us your
homie
own-
from Get Out is doing a voice in there from Get Out, and he was
Okay.
in Black Panther. Daniel Kaluuya.
Okay.
He's playing Spider-Punk in there. We of course know
definitely,
Shamik
yeah.
Moore and Haley Steinfeld doing their thing. Oscar
Isaac
Isaac
is
did,
that nigga all over Marvel, but yeah,
he's
that's Moon
fucking
Knight and
killing
shit.
it.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
see,
he's in
Jake
every
Johnson,
fucking-
Brian Tyree Henry, the motherfucker from Black Dude from Bullet Train or whatever,
Yeah,
and Class of 09
you know,
and shit.
he getting in money too.
He's off. Indian dude, the Spider-Man from India is the taxi driver from Deadpool.
Yep.
Oh, for
Is
real?
getting
So
that-
you know
yes.
he gonna be funny.
And I fucking like. You know what? Shout out to even though I'm a T-Mobile nigga, this is the only time I'm gonna give AT&T a plug. Shout out to y'all motherfuckers from y'all commercials though, cause y'all be putting motherfuckers on. AT&T be putting motherfuckers on. You got the Indian
it's
Arab dude.
AT&T.
You got the white girl who's out there who everybody freaking love right now. You know what I'm saying? The dark haired chick or whatever,
Yeah,
who's
the new-
everybody
yeah,
freaking
yeah.
drooling over and shit. Like AT&T putting motherfuckers on commercial, but what y'all need to be doing is putting on for y'all service because it's trash. Let's see. Motherfucking Issa Rae is Spider-Woman in here. Let's see the rest of these people. Oh, Lauren Velez, the chick from what have y'all watched that she's in? Have you
Lauren
seen?
Velez.
Have you seen? Are you watching any of those Power book stories and
No.
like that? Okay,
No.
so have you seen Oz?
No.
I'm gonna just have to show you a picture.
Yeah.
This lady.
Oh, well, she's in a whole bunch of old shit. I can't remember what, but like, yeah, I know her.
Yeah.
Like she's making
That's
us.
what she's new.
But this cast is. Oh, and even Adam Sandberg is in this bitch.
Yeah, they got a badass cast.
Like I'm fucking with this cast, and it's like even without the cast alone, just again like y'all said, the story and the animation is enough for me
The
because
music,
it's a breath of fresh air.
I mean, I hope they keep the same vibe. Like,
Oh yeah.
you know, like everything.
Like
is
I need to feel like the movie is playing, and I just got my boombox
Nah,
on,
they-
but it's
they-
playing like to
Like,
fit every
literally.
emotion.
They got something the same way Sunflower took over. They got one. I forgot. I heard it somewhere. I forgot
Even-
exactly, but they got
okay,
it's
and I
coming.
know this shit
It's
is-
coming. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's gonna be like Ray Shrimmer and shit. 'Cause they
I
done
feel
got
like
him on
but I
Return
feel
coming
like
back.
a kid watching that shit. Like when I was
Me
watching that
too.
shit, I felt like a fucking kid again, bro.
It's like it's something about, and I know this is probably so minor, but something about the Sunflower song playing and him laying there with his headphones on and mumbling it and not getting
It's
the
the way
words
they
right.
did it. That's
It's like something about that just really hit me. I was like, damn,
Nah,
that shit
that's
we
was
all
so
done
good.
done that. We
Yeah,
all
that's
done
why-
done
Yeah.
that. For real, that's facts.
we all LeBron.
Yeah.
That nigga LeBron don't know no
He
music,
don't
bro.
know none of the words. He straight beat action. It's the rhythm for him.
Oh, you want to talk about hairlines? Oh, my bad. Okay, yeah, we good.
The
We good. Yeah, we good.
shade.
We good.
Okay.
We good. But nah, you know what? Nah, you're right. LeBron's a fucking poser. LeBron's a poser.
Nah.
He's a poser.
Nah, he a freestyler, bro. He a rapper at heart. The
Oh, he
same.
a rapper at
So
heart?
when he be hearing shit, You know what I'm saying? He know the right words.
No,
but he be putting his own words.
I'm talking about when that nigga was on that. He was talking about, yeah, man, The Godfather. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a lot of great lines and then they put that nigga on the spot. So what's your favorite line? Oh, I can't give you one. There's so many of them. And it's like
in that situation. Sometimes you know that something is good and you remember.
Liar,
no, even me, I got into when we was
doing. Why is he a liar, Isaiah?
No, he's a liar.
Liar?
Yeah,
he be stunned too much.
Look, tell you I've been there. Look, I thought of that first. Look, I knew it. Look,
I already heard that.
Yeah,
I always been like, he up on everything.
I heard that. That's why he be at the crying like that.
You ain't seen that shit? They was like, bro, why is it every time you see LeBron with a book, he's still on the first page?
Because he ain't read this shit.
Exactly. That nigga be like, oh yeah, but my favorite this, my favorite that. That nigga be lying like a motherfucker on the shop. He be trying. He is the face.
It's just for the people who are fans and the people who ain't fans yet. It's to put them. Oh, you know what? I like that guy. The same way people started once they found out Henry Cavill was a real fucking nerd with that fucking world of fucking
PCs
and all that shit. Like, bro, motherfuckers like, bro, I fuck with this dude. Yeah, man, it still go hard, don't it? I love that movie. Like, for real, man, it still go hard to me.
I liked Henry Cavill as
Superman. He was
it was a good start. They could have took it somewhere.
No,
they did it too early. Like I said, they did Batman vs Superman. They
did that way too early, and they gave up. Like, if you would have gave follow ups and stuff to that, I'd have been cool. But it's like you gave me something that I loved, and you didn't follow up.
No, they didn't stand on it. You know, we know how this nigga feel about flip floppy shit. We know how this nigga feel about flip floppy shit.
Yeah, he don't like that flip flop shit.
So it's like, if they would have just stood on it, here, this what y'all niggas getting. This the fuck y'all
and
got.
Shut
the fuck up. No, fuck all that. Shut the fuck up. This is what y'all gonna get.
Yeah.
We wouldn't been able. Eventually, we would learn to love it. You see what I'm saying?
They switched up with Justice League and fucking Batman versus Superman. And they fucked it all up.
With Star Wars, they kept getting different directors who had different visions, trying to switch shit up and this, that, and the other. And no fucking straight streamline.
Another reason why we fucking lost Game of Thrones so fucking early. Like, while HBO didn't want it, but the dudes who did Game of Thrones got pulled over to some Star Wars shit. Did they ever have y'all heard about any of the dudes from the original Game of Thrones name being attached to any of these stuff? So that means they didn't even fucking do it.
I don't know none of the names, so I wouldn't be able to tell you off top.
I can't tell you off the top of my head, but I know when I hear it. And I have not heard those names attached to no Star Wars.
And that's what pissed me off, because when they announced
Game of Thrones is arguably one of the best shows ever made, and they just rushed it. The end was just so rushed.
David Benioff and D.B. Wise.
D.B. Wise, yeah.
D.B.
Wise, yeah.
He's done
I've seen that name
on Star Wars.
I think so. If I'm not, shit, nigga, IBMB, whatever the fuck that shit.
IDMB.
That shit gonna tell us.
Yeah, IMDb. IDBM.
IMDb. Okay, there you go. IMDb. Damn, that sounds like I am. Like, I did it for The Rock. I did it. Let's see what he got. Game of Thrones, Metal Lords.
That's the newest shit.
Dirty White Boys, Untitled Lovecraft Project. Wait a minute, hold on.
Oh shit, He's Always Sunny. We gonna talk about that today. In Philadelphia.
Holy shit! He's attached to that?
Yes.
Writing?
Yes. Nigga, I just clicked that shit and I just saw his like discography.
Bro, you were my fucking hero.
Like, nah, that's why I said that shit. That's why I was like,
hold on, but this shit right here, hold on, but this shit says Untitled Lovecraft Project. Now,
That's the Lovecraft Country that's probably the season that got canceled.
I'm wondering.
It's probably at the season that got canceled. Cause didn't that bitch get canceled like awkwardly out of nowhere?
No, this says in development. I'm seeing in the so hey, I'm not sure, and this hold up.
Which one? I know one of them motherfuckers.
No, Lovecraft Country. You're right. It got one season and they canceled it like they did Watchmen. Yeah, which.
Oh, Watchmen.
That shit went too fucking hard to get canceled.
Why? How did that get canceled?
No, because the theory behind Watchmen and Lovecraft Country go right in the same. They was touching too much, and I'm sorry, that's when I believe
racial shit.
I didn't watch Lovecraft Country, so I don't know about that one.
Too much racial shit.
Really?
I forget the
Watchmen was
you see the Great Debaters?
Good.
You seen that show? The Great what's the light skinned chick name in there? She was also in Eve's Bayou and shit. Little light skinned girl.
Dandy Newton. No, you're talking about.
She was also in that show Underground. The light skinned chick.
I don't know.
You'll know her when you see
her. Yeah,
her. It's her, Jonathan Majors,
Yeah, because that's what Jonathan Majors
Michael
Smollett.
Michael
Journey
was-
Smollett. Yes, you know her.
Yeah, of course.
That show go fucking hard. That shit broke my
Damn,
heart.
Michael K was in that bitch too.
Yeah.
And if you don't see it up on there, I'll hook you up.
That's fucked up.
But this right here, but the fact that I'm saying, 'cause a lot of people
wow.
been pissed off that it got
What's
canceled.
up, Butler?
Oh
So-
wow.
What?
That fucking cast is crazy.
The boys are coming back, actually. Yes.
You talking about Lovecraft Country?
That cast is fucking
No, I've
crazy.
always heard it was really good.
It's
I just never watched it.
it's really good. Really
Real
good.
They said it was like very.
Oh yeah, the boys. I can't wait for the boys.
Hold on, wait. Is
cannot
that season
wait.
5?
The boys?
Yeah, is that season
I
5?
think so. Yeah.
I love the boys.
It's been a minute too. That's what's crazy.
What's going on, Butler? Appreciate you being up in here, man. For sure. He says, I never really watched the other one, but Fresh Prince. I love.
Oh
Okay.
man, Jeff,
We
you never
never
seen
seen
Martin?
Yeah. We about to get a matter of fact. Right before we get to that, we got one
You
left.
want to watch Martin?
Let's do Pick Your Poison.
Okay.
Mind reading or photographic memory?
What
I
the
ain't even thought
fuck?
about that because that's important.
Oh
What
no,
is it?
yes I have. Photographic
Mind reading.
memory. Photographic memory. Yeah.
Okay, why?
He said, from a man.
Because I seen the scene with Jean Grey and how she killed her parents, how she damn near blew up the school, how Jean Grey. That's all I really got is Jean Grey. What the
Okay.
fuck? I shouldn't even have to explain. You know.
Or what was that? I forgot. There was
It's
something
just
that
too
we
much. I'm already. I
What
can't
was
hear
it
I
that
it.
guess
we
what it would be. It would
Too
be
much
too
noise,
much.
too
Too
much
much
noise.
noise.
And what was we watching? There was something that we was watching where a motherfucker was able to do that, and people kept getting pissed off because he was like, "Fuck it, you reading my brain again, ain't you?"
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt that mind reading was gonna fuck up relationships. Like for real,
Because
because
some shit you really don't need to know.
right? And there's some things where you may think
Ignorance
it,
is bliss.
and some
Yeah.
of the stuff that you thinking ain't even real. Like there's some bits sometimes where you probably done had a bad thought and then completely just thrown that
Them
shit out because you
intrusive
know,
thoughts, oh,
because
God.
you
But
know
then
that ain't
think
true.
about, right? I know, that's what I'm saying, but just think about, I mean, how many wars could be stopped if you knew that the enemy was going to
Minority
bomb
Report.
this place?
Minority Report.
I mean, but that, besides,
That's
like,
my
certain
answer.
people got
That's
corrupt.
my answer.
But people got corrupted.
That's my
That and
answer.
the Manchurian candidate or some shit like that. They kind of went into
Manchurian?
did I say that shit wrong?
Maybe I
What
said
is it?
wrong.
2049. What is that fucking?
Oh no, that's the apocalyptic
Blade
movie.
Runner and shit.
Hey.
I don't know all them little fucking shit. Cyberpunk. Fuck it. I'm just gonna start naming all
yeah,
that shit.
but I mean,
I see what you're saying,
photographic
though.
memory is cool.
I don't need to know everybody. I don't need to know
See,
everybody's
photographic
If you
Photographic
can learn
memory
how
is
to control it, I think that
But see,
would be
think how
the
good
difference.
photographic memory is lit because I just gotta look at the book once.
That's true, and I can
I-
pass any test I need to pass.
I know everything. I'm testing
Uh-huh.
out of college in a day.
And you ain't never gonna be able to say I'm wrong when it comes to my
But
memory.
they're gonna
Nah, I
know, that,
shit.
you're
Doesn't matter.
cheating.
How am I cheating?
I
I
don't
know
if
it.
you cheated.
I know it. I know it
How do you know it?
because it's in my
You
memory.
cheated.
That's what the test is asking me.
That's what it's
Have
gonna
y'all
be.
seen those stories about like where it'll be like twins of these people who they'll be born, but they'll be able to go back and they could tell you like you could just pick a random day and they could tell you like what the weather was that day, what
See, like
happened
Mike
on that
said,
day and
bro,
shit. Like that
yes,
shit is
bro.
just weird.
Bro, drawing. Nigga, I would be the best drawer. Nigga, I could draw an actual person just like.
But what if you can see it, but you can't translate it on the paper? Do you know how stupid I feel?
Oh,
It's
that's
like
fucked
being
up.
tall and not knowing
I
how
know
to play
it. I
basketball.
know, but fuck.
See, but
And it's like, I just don't have that talent. I can't hold the brush a certain way.
certain arts are practice though, and
Yeah.
drawing is one that just nigga if you want
Kinda.
practice.
That's just like good handwriting, though. It don't matter how much you practice. Like some shit is just you're gonna write that way. You can write better, but it might not be.
I gotta concentrate.
Well, I
right
think with
good.
those you can get good.
You can
I
get
just
good?
think that's just one of them. That's just the one I would have to get with.
Yeah.
Also, see movements too. I ain't never losing a fight.
Like singing though.
I ain't
think
never-
singing
you
is
get
a limit
photographic
that
memory?
You would have to hit a limit at singing.
Yeah, it's only so much you can do.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But writing and things that's physical, it's like I think as long as you keep practicing, you can probably get better.
Get
Dancing,
better.
you see, when dancing, you can get really like as long as you keep practicing shit, you can get as best as any motherfucker. Hard
Yeah.
work beats talent
shit.
when talent don't work. Goddamn.
But
Dang,
honestly,
real deal.
dancing no, because if you don't have no rhythm,
So that's
some
how you
shit
know my
won't
nigga
be
play
able to
sports.
do.
See, and that, but yeah, and see, rhythm is something that you probably can't.
You
work
are
on.
either born with
and
it
that's
or you're
something-
not.
And that's something that's like I don't know.
How that
That's
shit-
one that I would have to test if you can teach rhythm.
Yeah.
You got definitely. I definitely
Shout
got
out
test.
to my pops. You know, I appreciate that.
I definitely
little
got test.
razzle dazzle sprinkled in there. To help me
Hey, my
with
mama
the
too.
rhythm.
Look, she was in that bitch. She be dancing like a motherfucker. I be like, yeah.
It's
And
few
she only
far
like the
between.
nigga shit. She shy, bro. But she be dead. Daddy used to try to get her ass to dance too. That's what it is.
Yeah.
We can.
Nah,
we got the two step.
nah.
nigga.
Kelly don't dance. She boogie.
Hey, cause she a gangster, you hear me? She a gangster. Nah, but yeah, we definitely got the little two-step. Nigga did dance. Daddy didn't teach us how to dance.
No, but it's just naturally.
Daddy teach us shit when it came to that.
No.
Hey.
That was it. Ain't nothing like that damn video he did. Guys just trying to book it. I just two-step.
Nah, you saw
that?
that?
He hit that bitch smooth in him.
Nah, he broke it down.
Hey, and that's exactly how my nigga was doing it on stage too.
Nah,
for real. That's the same movement you saw up in that bitch is exactly how my nigga strutting across the stage and shit. We ain't dancing. The only thing that's movement is that hand, though. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that's going.
And a little back, and our knees too.
But
knees
that was real.
Oh yeah, no. We
real.
don't stand straight. We don't fucking know.
Like springs, you hear me?
Yeah. In that thing. You know what I'm saying? My nigga gonna point. This is my nigga favorite shit. Hey, that nigga gonna point. He gonna let you know who the fuck he talking to. Hey.
Yeah, no, that point was real. That point was
He
real.
gonna let you know.
Fucked up. I stole all that shit.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah,
Go watch my motherfucking
did.
performance. I stole all that shit.
Definitely
yeah, bro.
did.
Hell yeah, man. My nigga was the shit, dog.
Oh shit. I like to be like Hiro Nakamura and be able to move through time and space. See, I'm with that. I'm
See,
a
that's
teleport
teleportation minus over flying. You haven't been watching the episodes, sir, because we talked about that, and it went all into a human wingsuit, and then we talked about cloaks.
That was
and
that
coats.
day?
Yes, teleportation over flying.
Okay, so go. All right, Jeff, go back and watch the human wingsuit episode.
The human wingsuit.
It's titled Human Wingsuit. Go watch that.
We
go watch
went
that batch.
into depth about that.
Go watch that batch, and you'll be able to go through that one because that's where we had that conversation.
It turned into a whole nother thing.
How to become a flying squirrel.
A flying squirrel.
I
And
talk
just
about-
listen, we would, if you need any help figuring out what kind of outerwear you need for winter, go and watch.
A cloak, a cape, a
coat,
robe, or a coat. They're all different.
Also, feathers are a part of this.
Yeah, feathers.
You know,
Without
So, yeah.
tar.
without tar, like needle and thread would be fine.
Fuck. Ooh, that could work.
It could work. I'm telling you.
See, we don't need to get back
Yeah.
on that because then I'm gonna get to start plotting the logistics, and the minute I have enough money, it's over.
Yeah, I went down the rabbit hole last time.
That's what I'm saying.
Tell him, like, listen, go back and watch it.
Yeah, hey, he gonna do it too. Watch.
Oh no, Jeff gonna do it. Damn, I'm supposed to be in bed at 8. I gotta be up at 3. Hell nah, Jeff gonna message us at 10 o'clock at night. I just saw that shit, bro. Like, hey, nah, I fuck
And you're
with
gonna be
you,
like,
Jeff,
Rachel
for
was
real,
right.
for real.
She was absolutely right.
It's
I
possible.
know.
Mm-hmm. Cause this
I'm
nigga's
right,
like, nah, I'm gonna just fucking do the little lipo thing and just keep the skin.
She got a
and just,
higher rate than me. It's age. I'm only right like 92% of the time.
But by the time you get to mine, you already kind of ahead of the curve.
That's what I'm saying.
So you might be at 100% in my age.
Eventually I get to 99.9.
yeah.
Eventually I become hand sanitizer. You know what I'm saying?
Toxic.
bro, what's
No, I killed 99.9% of bullshit.
That's a lie. They are gaslighting us. Yeah, I know that's the new generation favorite word. Gaslight.
And they use 99.9 to let you know that 1% could be whatever the fuck.
Oh yeah, just like the weatherman. There's a chance of probable rain. Nah, you ain't gonna be able to say they wrong. They ain't lie to you.
will kill you. So.
They said it's a chance. They didn't say it was gonna happen.
Huh.
They only gonna say it's gonna happen when it's already happening. That's when they
That's
say
when
we
it
got rain all day. Bitch, it's been raining for 2.
We
You
saw
fell
that
in that
already.
0.0001%.
Jeff say I seen where Martin was on, but never paid attention to it.
What, Jeff?
Jeff, where you from? Where you from, Jeff?
Mississippi.
Oh, really?
Interesting.
Do they have Martin in Mississippi?
Well, they probably do, but I wonder just
What
how
was
the
it,
stations
UPN
was
21?
ran.
Nah, he would have to have cable now. You would have to have
Now,
cable
yeah.
because I think it's just BET and them who keep and like them who just keep running that shit over and over and over
Yeah,
now.
I think MTV lost their fucking privileges because they did at 1.2. They
Yeah,
had them on
you're
the-
right.
They
Martin
had
was on there.
MTV too. You know, they ran all the little reruns of that.
We better start the bracket.
Mm-hmm.
Let me
Yeah,
use the rest
is it
first.
time?
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
time.
it
Yeah, we
is.
did.
So
Yeah,
let me
we
go
killed
do-
everything else. So
Okay,
shit.
so while she doing that, I'm gonna let y'all know the players. It's a 32 bracket. We got more teams than the NFL, or the exact same amount. I really don't know how many teams.
32?
Yeah.
Bet.
Okay. Cause I was drawing the lines out. I was like, hey, fuck it, nigga. We got a whole bracket in it. All right, so look, let's go down the order. We got Family Matters, Full House, Seinfeld, Sanford and Son, Different Strokes, Everybody Hates Chris, The Jeffersons, Different World, I Love Lucy, Bernie Mac, The Nanny, King of Queens, Martin, Home Improvement, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the original, 70s Show, because the new one is like a drama. That 70s Show, Everybody Loves Raymond, Friends, Living Single, Moesha, Boy Meets World, My Wife and Kids, My Name is Earl, Scrubs, The Office, Big Bang Theory, How I Met Your Mother, 2.5 Men, Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Malcolm in the Middle, Parks and Recreation, Modern Family. Now, let me go, where my other, oh, here's the paper.
Man, my feels already.
The rules and regulations were, they had to be hands down classics already. So when you thought of the name, it had to be like, oh yeah, that's a classic. It had to have aired before 2010. Not taking anything that's aired after 2010 just because it's only been out 10, 13. You know what I'm saying? By the point, if it's before 2010, we got a good 10 plus years for sure. There's no questions about it. There could be some. We love honorable mentions, so throw them motherfuckers in this bitch. So yeah. They kept trying to give me Simpsons, King of the Hill, and shit like that. But see, once I got to 5, I was like, oh, that's a bracket in itself.
The animation.
Yeah, that's a bracket in itself. When I got Simpsons,
Adult
King of the Hill,
animation
Family
got
Guy,
its own thing.
Boondocks, and Archer. Oh, that's a.
See, we didn't even say Rick and Morty,
That's a-
American Dad, and shit like that. So
You
yeah,
ever
that's a
watch Big Mouth?
I do, yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was
it's
just
good.
wondering.
It's good. It's probably good to watch with what's called with your kids right now.
But I heard they talk about like sperm talking to each other and stuff. Oh, that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's surprisingly a good sex ed. It's a good sex ed fucking show.
Oh, without making it awkward.
Yeah, it's funny as fuck.
Okay.
So yeah, it's definitely.
Okay, so for all the teen parents out there,
It's
watch
definitely-
Big Mouth with
if
the
they
kids.
are-
My sperm cells are
They gonna be
cellmates.
sending us
Because
messages like, "What the fuck?" Now my kids are asking me about sex.
Women and all that, but the age range, if your kids about 13, if they in the 13 and up, they already know about it, fam.
Absolutely.
Put them on.
Shit, put them on that instead of South Park.
Yeah, and we got honorable mentions in this motherfucker like Saved by the Bell, Married with Children, Golden Girls, A Different World did get on there. Keenan and Kel, I had to scratch that motherfucker. Sabrina
Boy
the
Meets
Teenage.
World.
That's on here.
Okay.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
You put 30 Rock from the Sun?
I saw that
saw
one,
that?
but yeah, that
Nah,
was.
you did right by leaving it. You did right by leaving
That was,
it.
you know what I'm saying? But see, most of these, like how I knew for a fact, niggas gonna know probably 90% of them motherfucking list right here.
You got Everybody Loves Raymond on the list, right?
Oh yes. Oh yes, nigga. I was broke.
Oh damn.
Channel 27,
see,
all of Channel 27's on here. There's
Yeah.
there's not a thing that was on Channel 27 that's not on this
What
motherfucker.
about Girlfriends?
Damn.
It's a lot. Like it's a lot.
It's a lot.
There's
How
a
did
lot.
we have time to watch all this shit growing up? I'm sorry.
Because technology didn't rule
Alright,
us
look,
the way
y'all-
it did now. It's like we was outside doing our thing, but when we was inside, we
DB,
chilling.
I know you in here watching too, cause you just like to watch. DB, Mike, Jeff, let me know. Should I make a sub? If I should make a sub for what you say?
Girlfriends.
For Girlfriends, cause that's who the fuck is that?
That's
Tracy Ellis Ross and all that shit. Yes. Should I make a motherfucking sub somewhere?
Oh, I remember that.
Cause
song.
I know what I'll take
That was
out.
my shit.
Cause honestly, I'll take out King of Queens.
I don't. Oh,
'Cause
really?
Cause it's gonna lose somewhere.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah.
The
Girlfriends
Parkers.
kind of would too. The park, damn.
See, I did Mr. Parker. See, I didn't go in that bag. I got the.
Jamie Foxx show. The Wayans.
You ain't got the Jamie Foxx show in the wings on here?
We making. See, and this is why I need y'all around.
Oh shit.
So look, y'all see.
Oh, you almost got us cussed out.
Oh, I thought you was froze the way you was
Because
just
it's
sitting
kind
there.
of like a three-way between Fresh Prince,
Okay.
Jamie Foxx, and Martin. It's kind of
Okay.
like the Holy Trinity.
nah,
type
really.
All
shit.
right, hold on.
Facts.
Let me. I say I'm going straight to the bracket where we pulling niggas out too. Straight off the motherfucking. Okay, Scrubs. I love you. But
Yeah, I
only
don't
people
even know
that used
that.
Ion got that bitch. So, Jamie Foxx, cause that nigga is the most talented person on the planet.
Pull up.
Absolutely.
Then we can move around.
Girl,
I Love
I'm
Lucy. You was only on here for the motherfuckers that watch Saturday morning
Oh, yeah,
cartoons.
And you know
I
what?
love
And as much as
Lucy.
I know, but was I Love Lucy gonna beat anything?
I mean, it depends on what it was up against.
friends.
I love Lucy.
For me, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. So we gonna put the Waynes. Nah, I might have to do a couple of adjustments.
I know girlfriends to me is not as much as I like it. It's not very high on my list of having to add.
Would you add the Parkers instead of girlfriends? Would you do the Parkers instead of girlfriends?
To me, I'm okay with Moesha. So since Moesha is on there, I kind of would.
You could do without the other ones.
I ain't gonna hold you. I didn't even think. I forgot. I forgot completely about fucking the Parkers and what was the other one you asked for? The girlfriends. Nah, cause the ones that I was like I need to put on here is Jamie Foxx and Wayne Rose. Living singles on here though.
Okay, what about Bernie Mac show?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's what I'm saying. You saw like my wife and kids got on there at the very fucking end, so it's like some of these motherfuckers threw me out. So I gotta move you around so motherfuckers don't think we know exactly what's going on, cause that's just gonna set you up for failure probably. Actually,
you know what? If we talking honorable mentions, I'm gonna be real. Reba was funnier than I thought it would be.
Reba is good.
Like I like Reba.
What's the one?
That's because
What's
Reba's funny
the one
though.
with the brothers with the kid? 2 boys.
Yeah, 2.5 Men. 2.5 Men. Hell yeah, that shit.
And we talking about the one with Charlie Sheen too.
You know what?
Pre Ashton Kutcher. Pre Ashton Kutcher.
Tell me why the dad. Tell me why the dad with the son looks like fucking Taylor Sheridan.
I got the classics and shit. It was. Like some of them, that's why I said, and it's hard making subs, but when I go through, it's just ones that I know gonna lose is why I made the subs.
Taylor Sheridan.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, because if not, we're gonna end up changing the whole damn breed.
Nah. This hoe solid now. This hoe probably even more solid than y'all wanted it to be. All right, so let's see. We're gonna dictate this one as Archie's Pain.
Done pissed myself off even more added shit.
I know this one is Archie's Pain because I already know he's not gonna like that area.
Right.
Yeah, you got one that's specifically for you. This one's gonna be dictated probably easy.
Feelings are about to get hurt, y'all.
We gonna dictate this one.
Mahia! No, that is actually.
Oh, Home Improvement.
Home Improvement is the shit. For real, that was my fucking jam. Home Improvement was the jam.
No, for real. Jonathan Taylor Thomas, but I had a huge. That was like probably maybe my first white boy crush.
That's what put Pamela Anderson on. Like, she was doing her, but Home Improvement is what got everybody really like, damn, Pamela Anderson, because she was the little chick. You know what I'm saying? When they would do Tool Time, who was they?
Oh, you're right.
She was like they Wheel of Fortune lady. And then you got the neighbor who you don't see shit. You just get the top of the face, like here up. That's all you get. You don't get to see none of this shit.
I would be great at making fucking games.
And Parenthood go hard as fuck too.
Because
that was a good ass show.
Each area has its own little name now. We have Tough, Archie's Pain, Be Nice to Me, probably okay.
Okay, let's start there.
Oh, probably easy. That's what that one. Probably easy.
Let's go with easy then.
So probably easy?
Yeah,
get that shit out
there. All right, okay. We have the Jeffersons versus Living Single.
For me, Living Single.
Okay.
For me, Living Single. I'm gonna have to go. It was like so, like the Jeffersons also though were very like important as far as the culture is concerned, but I watched Living Single more than the Jeffersons.
Because you could put the Jeffersons right there with Good Times and All in the Family and shit as far as what they was doing. But as I'm thinking about it, the case I was gonna make for the Jeffersons when it came to real world issues, I gotta go with Living Single even more because they moved forward. Like you had when what's her name, chick with the dreads, when she had her lesbian friend come on there and she didn't know that she was, like they really started attacking shit.
That was like, honestly, it was good to see black folks not going through drumming and shit. It was like it was just regular living. It wasn't like no ghetto shit. It was just like regular black people living.
Low key, they was living like
a one, ain't it?
Huh? No, they're not in college. They grown.
No, yeah, they grown.
Which one is the
This is like a bunch of
What's the one with all them niggas?
A different world.
Different world. Okay. Oh, that's on here too.
But it's like, but with that, what I liked about living, like what you said, they not going through that. You kind of see a bunch of roommates on some Huxtable type shit. Yeah. With how they living, like them saying homie upstairs. Them saying he was all snazzy and shit. Dre, you know what I'm saying, all suave, deep voice and shit. Then you had fucking bald headed what was I'm forgetting the damn names.
I don't know the names either, but I can envision it.
But there's not one weak person on that cast.
Is it supposed to be blurry right here, or is that just the TV?
You know what? It probably just a focus thing from when I got up in front of it and did something.
That's the same shit.
You know what it looked like? It looked like when y'all doing the Grinch, and he like,
why does that keep coming back? Oh, yeah, that's it.
There
Yeah,
you
you just
go.
gotta get that bitch to focus on something, and it's we good.
All right, good, bet. All right, so yeah,
All right, living single
got
passes
that
on
one.
that one. Living
Yeah.
single passes on that one. All right, so round 2, and probably easy. King of Queens versus Full House.
Full House.
Hold on, you say
Wait.
King of Queens and Full House?
Yeah.
I'm going King of Queens.
That's James. What's called it, ain't it?
Kevin James.
Okay,
James.
if I
And
saying
Ben
what I
Stiller's
would watch
dad.
right now, I ain't gonna lie, King of Queens. I ain't just finna sit around and watch Full House like that. That is for kids.
Y'all
to
turning
me.
on what raised y'all.
Yeah.
That's what everybody does, huh?
Yeah.
King of
Okay.
Queens.
That's that old shit. This shit played out, player.
See, look, y'all gotta get through the fans because y'all know something gonna hurt y'all feelings. So y'all trying to get these ones out the way.
Cause that's one of the motherfucking shows. You sit there, you just leave the TV on. Oh, this ain't gonna be shit. Next thing you know, you end up loving
That
this
shit be
shit
funny.
for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, because see, we got playoffs and all that shit. So.
My nigga may be in a delivery man like UPS and shit seem fun. Like really though.
And what is? You tell the truth.
Damn, everybody else at Full House though.
Damn.
Hold on.
Oh, y'all probably lost.
We lost.
Nah, yeah,
That's
y'all
three
lost.
right there.
That was a sip was overruled.
Damn.
Straight
okay.
through the
Well,
wire.
Put us in our place then.
Full House.
Clearly we don't know what
Hey,
we talking
it's
about.
that theme song. I'm telling you. Kevin
Yeah.
James, they should just started straight up King of Queen or some shit like
No,
that.
okay, no, they had a theme song.
Yeah, but it wasn't as motherfucking
And that was always
as
in that
Full
room when
House.
they started
All
the
them
same
niggas
song.
running
Oh,
around
in
the
the band
motherfucking
and shit.
Yeah.
San Francisco with the doggy and shit, nigga. Everybody wants to have 32
No,
kids
Full
and
House
shit.
is iconic. I'm not
And
gonna lie.
Uncle
I guess
Joey.
I just based that one on like, what would I watch right now?
Alright, yeah, y'all gonna have to start pulling hairs as we get deeper in this motherfucker.
I
Y'all
feel
know
like
it. Y'all know
The
it.
dude who wrote Family Matters also
Ooh.
did that Full House theme song.
This
Them
was
shits
probably-
is way too similar.
this
to
was
think
probably
about it.
gonna
Them
be-
shits
that's
super
true.
similar.
It's probably gonna be easy, but this is just good. The Nanny versus Boy Meets World.
Oh, hold on. The Nanny is Fran Drescher though.
Ooh.
The Nanny's Fran Drescher. Hey, hold up though. Hold up.
That's kind of hard actually.
I-
Boy Meets World.
Versus Boy Meets World.
Damn. Topanga, nigga.
That's exactly why I put that motherfucker on
Which
there.
is crazy that we say Topanga when it's not even.
She ain't
like,
even the
she
focus
not
of the
even
show.
focus of the show. But she is. She made the fucking show.
She ended up being like Steve Urkel was, where she was kind of like a side character, but she ended up coming on as the show went on, being one of the main characters. And
Family Matters was a spinoff of Perfect Strangers.
I'm gonna go. Hold on. It was what was the options again?
The Nanny
The
and Boy
Nanny
Meets
and
World.
Boy
So
Meets
Fran
World.
or Topanga?
I will have to say that Boy Meets World was more of my age range at the time. That's kind of what I watched.
Nick and
more.
Knight made me watch The Nanny.
The nanny though, Fran was a fly ass nanny. Like to this day, she was fly.
And I think that's why I'm gonna go with that, because when you talk about flipping through channels, I stopped down on The Nanny more than I did Boy Meets World. Not saying Boy Meets World was bad, but there was some times where I'd be like, bro, I don't give a fuck about what
Yo,
you're
sit
going
back.
through on this. And like for real,
It
like
was
why
a
you?
coming of age story.
No, it really was. It was the 1990s.
What?
The sad boy era.
No, the something year, Wonder Years.
Oh,
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah.
Boy Meets
And
World
that
was
ran on
our
that bitch,
Wonder
too.
Years. That's
Because I was going through old shit. That's why I threw Sanford and Son.
hold on, no. Boy
Boy
Meets Boy Meets World and Wonder Years would still be us, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Don
would still
Cheadle
be-
and Don Cheadle just put out a Wonder Years. It's good.
Mr. Feeney, like
Don
I'ma
Cheadle
stick
just
with
put out
Boy
a good
Meets
one.
World.
All right, Boy Meets World.
Yeah, Boy Meets World got that one. I ain't with that.
Sorry, friend, but I threw you on because you was my crush back in the day.
And I feel like she the reason why. Because let's be real. When we first saw Family Guy, we thought that was Fran. We did not think that was motherfucking.
Nah, facts.
Hogan
Oh
and
God.
shit.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
hey,
Fran.
what was the turn?
I thought. Oh God, I thought I could have swore. Okay, different strokes. Home Improvement.
Home Improvement.
For me, wait, we gotta see what the sippers think because
They already was talking about Home Improvement. They not gonna say Different Strokes.
Home Improvement. I ain't gonna lie. Home Improvement is a good ass show.
And that's if we say a staple of the motherfucking time frame, nigga, Home Improvement can definitely staple a certain time frame.
Taylor Thomas.
If you be like, hey, that's one of those where you could say, hey, give me a show that identifies the '90s. You could throw them Home Improvement. You know what I'm saying?
Early 2000s too. If you think Nick like until like 2003 maybe?
No, you're right. It ran because I remember 99, 2000 when I was in Wildflower Apartments watching that shit still. For sure. On just channel 27 with the red ball.
For sure.
KDFI 27. Why the fuck do I know that?
Y'all got through probably easy. We gonna let them rock until the playoffs of that round. Be Nice to Me, Tough, Archie's Pain.
Let's go to Tough. Let's try Tough.
I ain't asking y'all. Sippers. Where are we going?
Where are we going? We need a tour guide.
Tough, Archie's Pain.
This is the time for y'all get to bully us.
Or Be Nice to Me.
Well, if that's the case, if y'all gonna bully somebody, y'all should do Archie's Pain. Do y'all want to see
they
Tears?
flooded that bitch with Home Improvement too.
Mm-hmm.
Different Stroke was in the backbone of what you're talking about, Willis. True. DB say Be Nice. Alright, you was rocking with me being a pirate yesterday, so I'm going with you right now. Say Be Nice to Me. We gonna start at the bottom of this one. Oh shit! A late entry. Thanks to Jeff because I forgot about that motherfucker.
Okay.
We got The Cosby Show versus Friends.
Cosby Show.
Damn versus Friends?
The greatest sitcom of all time?
Yes, Friends is overrated. Friends is overrated.
That's a topic for another day.
The views expressed by Archie are not backed up by everyone on the panel.
We don't need the hate. Cosby, we got one Cosby. That's enough. We got two Cosbys plus a third. As far as we know, we're running with a jury of 5.
I mean, so far, I don't know what
I know who in this motherfucker.
Sure,
We rocking with a
jury
jury of
show
5.
We got some, but
that is a tough one right there. They're totally different shows. Like, I love the Cosby Show, but at the
Friends not bad too. I got.
Oh no, I love Friends.
Friends pretty
is
good.
A great show.
Funniest episode was when they were playing football and the girls won by lifting their shirt up.
Damn, cause that's facts.
That's how they was winning. Motherfucker would just be running and they just dub.
I'm gonna have to go with Cosby Show.
Lisa Bonet.
Cause y'all can't say that. Y'all can't talk that real shit if y'all ain't talking the Cosby Show. Like, y'all talk about real shit TV. Come on now.
Without Cosby Show, we don't get Different World or Living Single.
Alright. Ooh, good segu. While I go and pay the water bill, they fight over Everybody Hates Chris in a Different World.
Everybody Hates Chris in a Different World.
I feel like I don't think we're going to fight on this.
Oh, well,
it's going to be Everybody Hates Chris.
Damn, we're going to fight on this.
Over a Different World?
Well, that's the thing, because it's like...
Everybody Hates Chris is one of the greatest comedy sitcoms to me. It had, what's her name, Pam? It had Pam. It had the daddy, Terry Chris. They was on their best shit.
That one, Everybody Hates Chris was a sleeper show, because I think even when they debuted on just regular TV. And I remember people writing them off because, you know, cable was fucking big in like 2004 and shit by then. So we were like, oh, y'all going to CW or 33 if that shit gonna be boo-boo. But, okay, you know what?
I like The Different World, but I ain't gonna lie, I didn't watch it as much.
I think there's only one reason why I think I'll be able to give you Everybody Hates Chris over A Different World, because A Different World was funny, but it was a lot more serious and shit.
About
you know what I'm saying?
issues.
Yeah, we sitting there, a lot of the episodes, we sitting there having to think about education and race and shit.
Y'all not canceling the racist teacher?
No. She was the shit.
Yeah, you got what I said.
Yes, racist white teacher was the shit on Everybody Hates Chris. For real.
I thought Everybody Hates Chris was that was a good.
It was solid all the way around. Like, now I'm thinking about it. For real, it's Everybody Hates Chris. It ain't different. It ain't a Different World. That intro, A Different World, fucking iconic though.
Yeah.
All right, we got. Everybody Hates Chris.
Matter of fact, I think the black guy, I don't know if he was the deed or something like that. The dude, the little sergeant, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, dude, who's the little lieutenant, JROTC, motherfucker on A Different World. I think he's the black cowboy. Oh, Yellowstone.
Oh shit! I can. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, in 1883, right?
No.
Nah, this was one in
that's
Yellowstone.
Can't watch it.
Alright. My name is Earl. Versus Wayne's Bros.
My name is
Wayne's
Earl.
Brothers. What is My Name is Earl? Let me look it up because I really can't remember.
That's what my 27 one.
I'm going My Name is Earl on this one. And hey, the Wayans was funny. I'm not gonna lie. The Wayans was funny, and it also introduced me to
oh no, give me the Wayans Brothers. I don't even know this nigga.
Oh damn, it's on y'all's chat. My Name is Earl of the Wayne's Bros.
What's the white comedian dude who talk black, who sound black as hell? He had a black girlfriend. He funny as fuck.
I haven't. I mean, I guess the final episode was 2009, but it didn't air until 2005. I wasn't finna watch this goofy looking ass nigga in 2005.
We did. You know what's crazy?
What?
You wouldn't think that's one that a nigga skipped all the time. I see it. I'm
good.
turning it off. Turning it off. Yes, that's the nigga from Alvin and the Chipmunks.
I mean, yeah, I know who
Like
he
that,
is, but
I didn't think that, bro. That nigga is the black dude that been funny as hell.
He a funny nigga right here.
Oh,
too.
girl, that all, bro,
Does
that whole,
everybody-
that whole
that's
thing. That's what, like, you don't think it's funny until you go and start
It is
watching.
My
And it
Name-
got a little heart. It got
Is
heart
My
to it,
Name is
too.
Earl versus what?
Wayne's Bros.
I'm going
Yeah,
Wayne's
okay. And here's my
Brothers.
thing. Here's my thing. Wayne's Bros was funny.
You gonna kick Pops off?
It was. But see, he was the one consistent motherfucker on there. There were times where I can go through and watch certain Wayne's Bros episodes, and I feel like I should be laughing, but I'm not. But
What
at the
about
same
Mr.
time,
Mosby?
They'll give me other episodes that'll have me dying fucking laughing. Like
I mean,
there's some
Pops,
episodes.
I don't know. Yeah, I ain't got no choice on this one just because I've never seen.
You never
the other
say
one.
My Name is Earl for sure.
So yeah.
What they rolling
What
with?
y'all talking
Mike say
about?
can't go with either.
Who said can't go with either?
Well,
Mike-
Jeff said
Oh,
he can
shit.
go with My Name. Well, he just said My Name is Earl and
Lottery, but he never
lottery
let
said
him
he
win
beat.
until he made up for his pay. Yeah, it's just a bunch of bullshit. So no decisions. Is it gonna be mine?
No, somebody's gonna type it in the chat at some point, or is it gonna be?
Nah, you know
yours?
what? Nah, just
No,
well,
what is
throw
it?
Wayne's Bros. Don't
No,
for better
why?
competition because we ain't getting enough. I mean, we got ours. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't got.
Right, but somebody said that they knew My Name was Earl.
Yeah. We got a one.
I mean,
A
I
two.
feel like
Woo!
Isaiah, you supposed to make the choice. If we need to talk.
I already
about
did. It's Wayne's Bros. But if somebody would have
Oh,
came in
okay.
with a. All right, Jeff. We'll catch you later, man.
Bye, Jeff.
Malcolm in the Middle
I love Malcolm in the Middle.
versus My Wife and Kids. That hurt me to even
Ooh.
say.
Malcolm in the Middle.
Life
or My Wife
is
and-
unfair.
I'm going.
God damn.
When it gets to this is literally the only way I'm able to choose. If somebody says you can only watch one of them for the rest of your life, which one are you gonna go
I'm
with?
going My Wife.
I'm
and
going
Kids.
My Wife and Kids.
For real.
Yeah.
Like if this is the only show I can ever watch ever again.
Because it gets to a
after these
point
two.
where it's like, all right, shut y'all little ass badass up.
Yeah, badass kids. We get the whole
I
like,
could get
spectrum of the kids, dumbass siblings, the parents.
It's like Boy Meets World. Boy Meets World and Malcolm in the Middle are kind of like right there where they're still great shows.
And
you know what I'm
they
saying?
even got a black and
Yeah,
a
My
light
Wife
skin,
and
dark skin
Kids.
on Viv situation going
Yeah.
on.
Oh yeah, with the
the
sister.
80s, the bad for like
No,
the
I'm saying
friends.
with the
Oh, My Wife
daughter.
and
With the
Kids.
daughter.
When they changed it, remember they had the little dark skin chick and then
Oh,
they
they
the light
did.
skin chick with the curly hair.
So
I forgot about
are you
that.
pre or post?
I am all.
Shit.
Yeah, because
My Wife and
she
Kids
didn't
won.
lose a step. It was exactly the Fresh Prince on Viv situation. Because it's like I
Man,
looked
and
up
see,
and it was a
that's
different skin
weird.
color and I didn't care. I kept
You
watching.
so right. I forgot about that, honestly.
Okay, so y'all go My Wife and Kids. I kind of knew
Yeah.
that. That's why when I thought of that late too. That one almost didn't make it. All right, sippers. We've got to be nice to me. Archie's Pain? Or this is tough. Y'all ready for this Archie's
Nah,
Pain
let's
shit.
get this shit over with. Let's
Yeah,
get
I
this shit
want
over
to
with.
see.
Come on.
Because I want to know what's your pain. Like,
Yeah.
what do you really like?
Come on.
Sanford and Son versus Seinfeld.
Seinfeld, you out of there.
Sanford and Son.
Seinfeld,
Me, 'cause
you
I've
out
never
there.
really been into Seinfeld.
Like, I'm literally watching Sanford and Son right now. Again.
So-
Yeah, I can't. I don't watch Seinfeld like that, so I can't go with that one.
What about that airplane food? Fuck that airplane food. It's Sanford and Son, nigga.
I mean,
Da-da-da-da.
And you lose points because of crazy.
Hey. did that whole fast. I was finna ride for a little bit. That nigga went straight to the ending, nigga. I was gonna let the hook play for a little bit. Yeah. Cause he on that bitch.
Hey, that's my shit, boy.
Nah, that's how it's
Quincy
live.
Jones, man, he's fucking truth.
All right. Big Bang Theory. How I Met Your Mama.
Big Bang Theory.
Let me look up. I feel like I know Big Bang Theory.
That's Sheldon.
How I Met Your Mother.
What's called is Sheldon.
That was me ducking down as y'all realized in the last minute I was about to fuck the focus up. So, Big Bang Theory.
This is Big Bang Theory.
But say just off the you know where I'm
Bunch of
going.
super smart
I
comic
have
people.
to choose this one because I don't know How I Met Your Mother. So,
I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah, I've never.
I can see
seen
you
it.
skipping past that like my name is Earl.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
Big Bang it is.
Big Bang.
Yeah, and I
Big
put
Bang,
Big
Bang.
Big
I
Bang
put my
deserve that
wife and
too.
kids right there
Big
with friends because it's a
Now-
funny show. But
How I Met Your Mama is pretty good though.
Is it?
yeah,
Because it's like the story is basically the nigga telling his kids about how he met his mama.
and
How
that
he met
cast
their
though.
mama, and each story is a different woman. So he really talking about how he a fucking play ass nigga.
And it's crazy how they end up where they at because you think, you know what I'm saying? Because
Every
motherfuckers
time
get
you
together
think-
and they
yeah.
split, you know what I'm saying?
Every
And other
time you think who
motherfuckers
you
get-
know who the mama is, nope,
Yeah.
nope, ain't no mama bitch.
And they got the kids too, and they sitting there and they be like, wait, what? So they really reacting to the shit, to the stories that's going on. It's good, but yeah.
Yeah, okay. Martin,
Here we go. Let's go.
Bernie Mac.
Ooh, yeah,
I ain't
ass
that.
nigga.
No.
Ain't no way I can't choose.
No.
Nah, I'm going Bernie Mac.
Listen here, America.
Bruh.
I'm going Bernie Mac. I made my case on Martin already. I'm going Bernie Mac. Ooh, she torn. She torn.
You going with America's father, the real one?
Who said like it was a paternity test out? The real one.
You are the father.
Oh God, I guess Bill Cosby would be America's grandfather now, huh?
Damn. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to go Bernie Mac, and it pains me to say this.
When you think about like how high Martin should be,
Yeah.
Martin?
I mean,
It's
yeah,
Martin.
But against Bernie Mac, and you know what? I hate to say it. I feel like Bernie Mac's humor is more authentic. It's like real, like it's almost like
Thank
a person. Like when you always meet people, it's
Straight
like
up.
who would be for real,
yeah.
but they be funny as fuck, and they be like, "Nigga, I'm for real." Like that's
Yeah.
the funniest fucking person. Martin is like more gimmicky.
Yeah. Exactly.
And so it's like,
exactly.
damn, yeah, I'm gonna have to give it to Bernie.
And my nigga, his shit funnier, and he don't even got the laugh crowd or nothing like that.
no,
it's
it's like he be for real.
Nah.
It's deadpan.
That's why it's
And
probably
the
hard
other
to
guy-
because he just looking at your ass like,
Got all them old white women in there talking about bust a head to the white meat and shit. They hey on that sauce, man. I fucks with it.
everybody loves Raymond.
Family matters, bro.
Everybody loves
You gonna do
Raymond.
Raymond like
Family
that?
matter, bro.
You gonna do the underdog like that?
I hate to do them like that because
That's
is
a lot
great.
better. It's better. It's really good.
It really is. Everybody loves Raymond is one of the. It's I would say top. You could probably go top 10, top 15. In some people's orders, it's gonna end up in somebody's top 10 or top 15. But yeah, nah, Family Matters, bro.
Yeah,
Too
yeah,
many
it's-
iconic
I'm
characters.
thinking about a whole different show. Let me see what Everybody Loves Raymond looks like.
Cause you got Mr. Winslow, you got the mom who's iconic, the grandma who's iconic, the kids who are iconic.
Oh yeah, Family Matters.
Fucking Urkel, fucking
Like
Stefan.
Everybody Loves Raymond is a great show, but it's not better than Family Matters. We got fucking Urkel and Stefan.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit right there. That was. Hey, while y'all was sitting over there drooling over that nigga, motherfuckers like me was like, hey, I wish I had a time machine to do that shit. Like I wish hey, bro, Steve, hook a nigga up, bro. Like that's what I want. I wanted that bitch.
Well, looks like Archie got through with not much pain.
Yeah, I feel like I was in more pain than he was.
He weathered that pain pretty well. He's used to this shit. Well, guess what? That was only the first round of Archie's pain. Let's keep it going.
The fuck? Damn, I thought
Wait,
I
what
dodged
about
the
Tough?
bullet.
I thought we
No,
were.
now we going to tough. We gotta do tough now. Tough is finna be tough on this nigga because I'm gonna do that for last round of tough. I ain't gonna start him off like that. Let's hurt your feelings first.
Okay.
But this is gonna be easy, maybe. Moesha and Modern Family.
I mean, Moesha. I don't even remember what Modern Family
Sofia
is.
Vergara.
Oh yeah, Moesha for sure. Like I remember buying the Moesha doll, nigga. Like,
Oh, Modern Family was definitely only put in here because it made requirements and motherfuckers know it because it's a fucking meme all the time.
Moesha was one of them damn shows where I felt like I should be ashamed. You know how you get old and you feel you too old to be watching Barney and Power Rangers and shit? Moesha felt like when I was like, man, I shouldn't be watching shit, but then you sitting there watching and it's like, nigga, I'm not ashamed at watching this shit. Like, it's a real, like, for not Moesha shit.
Moesha was probably like, that's a Raven and shit for us.
When she was writing in her journal, like, that's iconic. And she's like, today, you know.
Moesha's definitely like fucking Lizzie McGuire and that's a Raven.
No, for real. And in the 90s, like, I knew black girls like that. Like, for real. Like, I knew black girls. I was living with them. You know what I'm saying?
And it was crazy.
Like,
I watching Moesha as an adult. But watching Moesha as an adult, you really figure out that she's actually a spoiled little brat. And she's actually annoying as fuck. Yeah, she's not a really good friend. She's actually not that great of a person, but
most of the main characters from those shows back then and the fucking storylines would be to teach them to be
right. That's what I'm saying. But when I was a kid, I didn't realize
because your little bad was just like him.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, Moesha, your daddy is full of shit. Like
you grow up, you like, I was wrong. That's how we be looking.
You was just being rebellious.
Be like, oh shit, I was a bad.
But it's like that's how we got the spinoff of the Parkers. Now that I think about it,
from Moesha.
Because Monique's daughter, Monique's daughter's on there, Candace. She's Moesha's best friend on the show.
Literally, we would not have the Parkers without Moesha. It was a spinoff. You didn't know that?
Yes, and then Andale, who had the bar and shit like that, she on both shows.
No, yeah,
she on both shows.
Because they used to hit them hoes back then. They used to hit spinoffs like a motherfucker.
That shit was fucking.
Those shits. Okay,
that's another type of bracket on
maybe I should have.
Who had the best spinoffs?
Maybe I should have named this one Archie's Pain. That 70s show versus men.
You putting that 70s show versus 2.5 Men?
Oh man. Yeah, that 70s show and 2.5 Men.
For me, it's gonna be that 70s show. I ain't gonna lie, to me, that 70s show would probably be one of the best shows as far as like for sure top 10. Not even.
I do.
That 70s show is so funny.
2.5 Men. I didn't get into it until I was older. Then I was like, oh yeah,
it's great. It's a great show.
This how funny.
But like. That 70s show is just something to watch.
I'm going to have to go with 70s show for the same reason I went with Sanford and Son because, I'll click on the video, look up at any time, and you can catch me in the room watching that bitch.
Or you can just even, like, zone out and not be paying attention to it and zone back in, and that shit's still going to be funny no matter where you at.
Real shit.
All right.
Go to season 4, episode 13. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that shit going to be funny.
A late entry. His plane got delayed, but he made it.
He was on the Soul plane.
Jamie Foxx.
Oh shit, it's Jamie Foxx.
Damn.
They probably really would.
Jamie Foxx versus The Office.
Jamie Foxx. Yeah, that wasn't even.
No, that one, The Office was crazy. See, we really could teach society how to watch TV because all the shit that y'all said was the best got knocked out first round. That's just to let y'all know.
It's just repetitive. It's like
because Friends, The Office, and what was one of the other ones?
Them shits just get stale to me, bro.
How I Met Your Mother. Those were the ones that just got on here because they like the top. You know what I'm saying? The top ones of the past.
Right, and I'm gonna keep it Kool-Aid. It's not even. It ain't got nothing to do it ain't got nothing to do with like a white cast or anything like that. It's just the show itself. The shit gets.
Nah, because you saw how hard it was to take Malcolm in the Middle off that bitch.
Yeah, I do think it kind of is a cultural difference though, just a little bit.
Yeah,
what you can relate to. So,
but see, I like Office Space. You know what I'm saying? Like I like that shit. So
Jeff was in this motherfucker talking about the Jeffersons and shit. So I don't think it's a cultural thing at all.
That's true.
No, it's just but like I say, man, them things just got stale, bro.
Okay, Fresh Prince. Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Damn. Fresh Prince for me because I don't even know what that is.
Damn. That's his shit.
Damn, you motherfucker. Ooh.
Nigga, Fresh Prince is 17. Always Sunny is 31.
Because he been having struggles with this.
Yeah,
I get more out of Always Sunny.
But do they throw niggas out the house like Jazzy Jeff?
Oh, it gets worse. Motherfuckers get thrown out of windows and roofs. Motherfucker done got shot.
But okay, is this a drama or a sitcom?
No,
it's
a sitcom. You can put it right there with Bernie
sitcom.
Mac as far as the deadpan, like without no crowd and stuff. But
No,
no,
it's
it's right there
definitely a sitcom.
with sitcom for sure. And you know what? I'm gonna go Always Sunny in Philadelphia. On
How
this
the
one.
fuck did? Wait, we gotta actually rely on them. Y'all tied.
I'm the
DB, come on, man.
I'm gonna give my reason on Always Sunny because
DB, you
I
can't
like the essence of the story. Always Sunny is us. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on that cast you see on the show, those are the writers, the directors, the producers.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Mac is married. The dude who plays Mac is married to the blonde head chick on the show. You know what I'm saying? So that's a tight knit fucking group of people. And it's they shit, they own it. The production company is theirs, and they fucking came up on that shit. You ain't got to worry about Quincy Jones. You ain't got to worry about the whole Aunt Viv situation because of Will Smith and all that shit. None of that.
But that's cool. But that's more of the background part of the show.
No, but
what about the actual
no? I'm saying
show?
no, but that's what the reason why I went there is because on a comedy level, I feel like that shit.
There.
It's there, but it's just as good, if not better, because I get more. And then they add Danny DeVito to the mix.
That is the
that's
show.
the
Fucking.
Hey, that's where that nigga poked the hole. What the fuck did he say?
My boy Danny DeVito. Okay, he went to the strip club in a wheelchair. Okay, just because he knew it was gonna get him more bitches, to the point where Charlie Day is in that bitch. Acting like a fucking in a wheelchair is what? No, I put that back. Charlie Day's the one who got injured for real, and ended up having. And then Danny DeVito come in there in a fucking wheelchair and start stealing the bitches from Charlie Day.
Bro, I forgot what theory that nigga was in court explaining one time. That nigga was in court on that bitch explaining a theory that motherfuckers be talking about. And I think it was like the motherfucking the Ant-Man butthole meme, or it was one of the motherfuckers that nigga's on that bitch talking about.
You gotta mash it.
And that nigga's in court debating. He's like, no, and you guys and that, and that's how it this. I'm like, bro, fam. Yes, you're right, but
You got Hulu?
Yeah.
All right, just whenever,
damn it, DB.
Just throw it on. Just go through it. Just throw it on. I would say, jump to season 2 when Danny DeVito's already there, and if you like it from there, then go back and watch season 1 to where they get there.
Season 1 was like the slowest one.
Not the slowest one. It's just Danny DeVito's not there.
Everybody's not there yet,
and
so you gotta introduce people and shit.
But start when Danny DeVito's there, and then go. And if you can get past that, that was going up against what? Fresh Prince. What won?
Always Sunny. DB came in with the Always Sunny.
Oh,
DB always he watch us like
right
TV.
now.
He watch us like TV because I was finna get off stream yesterday. I said, all right, chat. Should I go to Kingston or get out right now? All right, I'm finna get to them fucking hunting no goddamn well. Next thing I know, go to Kingston. Fuck. Okay, shit. So, Always Sunny wins that one. We have got through the first round. We have now in the top 16. So, alright. I'm gonna do the opposite. Sam,
what was the point of all of this? He did the one he wanted to do.
Sam and Son versus Big Bang Theory. You don't have no hard copies of Sanford and Son.
I don't need hard copies of that because it's on multiple streaming platforms. Shit.
You got them bitches on Blu-ray.
Yeah.
I'm going with Sanford and Son because I don't really know the Big Bang Theory like that.
You would like it.
I'm sure I would.
You would but you would because it's that nerd.
Episode or two.
It's that nerd and that geeky shit. You would definitely like.
Yeah.
You would.
I just don't know enough of it.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Oh fuck! Hold up.
And that whole meta as fuck. That whole be talking about shit that like when they hit that what's called shit. Oh yeah, choose wisely because you never know what it's going up against next.
Not okay. Cause see now I'm having to split. You forcing me to split hairs now.
Oh yeah, it's going. Oh, you
like,
think you split hairs now?
I'm having this. And this is where I'm.
We ain't even got to the finals.
I'm gonna have to go Big Bang Theory, y'all, and it's not because of the physical copy thing that he said, but Sanford and Son went through a stretch where Red Fox was not there, and they brought Grady in to the point where they thought they could even get this motherfucker his own spinoff show, and that did not go well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
So,
remember that.
yeah, there was a time when Fred Sanford wasn't there, and it was just Lamont and Homie. So, because of that, I'm going with Big Bang Theory.
Okay, we'll check that out. We got anybody else in the chat?
We gonna have it, cause I ain't gonna lie, I agree with him. And if I gotta do it, I gotta go with it.
Well, I would say yeah, cause they didn't say nothing. Damn,
Let's
bye
see.
Sanford and Son.
Yeah.
I'll be watching you later tonight, though.
Shit, yeah, I turn
I'll be happy you get them numbers up.
Yeah, the motherfucking restring thing late. It's pissing
Yeah,
me
you know what I'm
off.
saying? Nah, it is coming through that because you're responding faster
Yeah,
before
to
it's
that,
popping
that's
up
what I'm
over
saying.
here.
Oh yeah, it don't.
Oh no, actually, this one's not a restreaming.
It's not
That's
the
actually
thing.
through Streamlabs.
But you know what? This is always
Oh, yeah.
delayed. Like when
Yeah.
I see
Oh,
on
yeah,
my
you
phone,
know what?
it's
I'm on the
delayed.
studio.
Oh,
so
okay, you on the
that's
studio? Okay, right. That's getting the actual attention.
Bernie Mac, Family Matters, cry.
Bernie Mac, that's not even
Oh,
Bernie.
I thought you was an Urkel fan.
He cool, whatever. But yeah, Bernie. Like he didn't even know who he was at first. Like nigga, he was like a
Did I
he really
do
was
that? Yeah,
a
motherfucker, you
cap-ass
did do
nigga.
it.
And
For a while.
you know how we feel about flip floppies on this
Yeah,
motherfucker.
so yeah, no.
And you know what? He know what I'm saying? He's strong on his way into that bitch because he even said it. If you go on Kings of Comedy, I want my own show. Hughley got a show. Steve Harvey got a show. He said UPN 33, 27. Hell, I even take the motherfucking Country Network or some shit like that. He's like, just give me my show. And then they gave him a show and it became one of the freaking greatest.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Bernie Mac is gonna
Yeah.
be hard to beat for me.
Who you with?
All right, that's into that one. Okay, they done made it. All right, we done got to the conference finals for that one. Probably easy. Living single, or do you want a full house? Y'all see what they did there?
I'm going living single over Full House.
He said,
Over
"Fuck
Full
them
House.
kids."
I'm telling you.
I think I would say the same.
She said, "Fuck them
Yeah,
kids
fuck them
too."
kids.
I'm not stopping down to watch Full House. I'm sorry.
Nah, even not Fuller House either. We don't give a fuck about your
Hell
fucking
nah.
stuff.
That's even worse.
Oh,
Oh.
wow, for real?
Fuller House?
Oh, damn. Oh,
Damn.
shit.
Then Full House?
It's worse.
I mean,
How can you, Full House is like a
Yeah,
staple
nah,
though.
but
That's
your reaction
fucked up.
like that, yeah,
I'ma
it's gotta
believe
be
you.
right,
I
'cause
don't
that's
know,
a
to me, Fuller House is not good.
I'ma believe you. And that's when they started putting shit strictly on Netflix and stuff. It's
Yeah,
like that
no,
was one of the
it's
first
like-
ones on there. You
Matter of
can't
fact, and
miss.
then one of
you
them
ain't
chicks
gonna
get
make it.
locked up because she was part of that little college thing with her helping get us kids in.
Boy Meets
And
World versus Home Improvement. Because I don't know what the fuck.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is a tough one. Yeah,
Hold on, what is it?
y'all
Boy
childhood.
Meets World versus Home Improvement.
Home Improvement.
I'm going Home Improvement.
Oh yeah, nah, because we all want to see what the fuck is on the other side of that fence.
Fucking Tool Time.
Tool,
Yeah,
that-
Tool Time.
that's the
Nah.
90s.
I feel
That
like
is
you had
the
to-
late 90s, boy.
Literally.
If something that Tool Time is the late
What's his
90s.
name?
Tim Allen.
Tim
Yeah,
Allen.
oh man.
Some people had
I
cell
mean,
phones,
it's-
not everybody. You may have had a PlayStation, you may have not, you may have still been playing your Sega
Oh god,
Genesis.
nigga,
You know
everything
what
was
I'm saying?
clear and some type of color, nigga.
Bro, for real.
Yeah.
If you had a flat screen like what we doing now, you had a plasma TV. Those plasma TVs were your shit. Other than that, no. Box
Box
TV, nigga.
TV.
For real. You had to be the shit with a big ass flow model.
Yo, shit.
I
Flow
remember
model,
that
big
one
screen. Huh,
With
yeah.
the one
Yeah.
outside.
Or that big ass gray
Big
one.
ass.
Yeah.
Hey.
That big ass gray with the back
Oh, that
bottom.
came, yeah, but that came later, nigga. It started off with little wood. It was like a big ass TV with wood around
Wood
it.
around.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
I'm saying? We
and
talking-
then like the little cabinets on the side.
Oh,
yeah.
oh.
Yeah, that whole came built
Oh,
like that. It
yeah.
wasn't set up like
Yeah,
that. It
yeah.
came
Speakers
built
and
like
shit.
that.
No, that was your
Only the
surround
big
sound,
dogs
motherfucker,
had
for real.
that.
We was stunned with
That's how
picture
you
in
do it, they
picture.
got
It was
money
balling.
in you.
Yeah,
Nigga,
oh,
for real.
because you had that, and then you had the motherfucking stereo system with
With
the
the record
on
player.
top. Yeah, fuck you mean? That bitch would have the whole neighborhood thumping.
Hey, nah,
That
that's
don't even
real.
make speakers like that.
All you had to do was just crack your window. You ain't even gotta open the door. You crack your
Right.
window, we all banging.
They don't
For
make
sure.
them hoes
They don't
like
make
that,
them
'cause
like
They
that. no
don't.
more.
Niggas like me was busting them hoes.
You probably got 6 of your friends whose house probably look the same.
Nah, for real.
Hey.
Had the same furniture with that little design on it. Everybody had like the Disney blankets, and it was only like Lion King.
Yeah, Looney Tunes and
We
shit.
had the same
black
cups and
black
shit.
with the gold trim.
The same cups, like no, for real.
Oh man, y'all know we not lying. I miss back in the day.
Boy Meets World.
And your socks is only taking me back to the 90s even more. Where the fuck did you get those? Them shits is dripping, nigga.
You're not gonna like the answer.
Walmart.
I got on Christmas.
Fuck. So he can't even tell me where he got the pose. He don't even that damn.
I do know, but you not gonna like the answer. Read into that a little bit.
Why?
Christmas presents. Cause I'm not doxing my nigga on live.
Oh, okay, I got you.
I'll finish shouting because you got those three of them. So fuck it.
I got you. For sure.
All right, Always Sunny versus Jamie Foxx. Let's get this out the way.
Jamie Foxx, I'm sorry.
all that crying for Always Sunny.
Yeah, you did all that trying to bash for Danny DeVito.
No, because it's good. But Jamie Foxx show was lit because out of all those shows, because I made this point a while back where sitcoms was just rehashing a lot of the same material. Jamie Foxx show, while there was probably like a couple, there was a lot more original shit in his than everybody else's, while everybody else was just copying shit. I mean, he had the little news dude outside with his pardon my interruption little voice.
Well, he was the hotel, just the story overall is like most of them his is original. He fucking the hotel thing. He an artist doing some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just that whole little thing in itself is like, okay, we ain't seen this shit before. We had to see him
fight to get the girl and stuff like that.
We ain't seen this shit before. It's not just them chilling at the house. They got a house. It's a bunch of friends somewhere. It's not that same little formula.
Nah, that's real.
That 70s show in Moesha.
That 70s show.
Damn.
That 70s show over Moesha. I'm sorry.
That's kind of hard.
Oh, damn.
The quality of the show, I would say that 70s show, but for like...
Yeah, your feelings.
Like what it did.
One
like,
show.
Is Moesha more of a sentimental thing?
One show.
Yeah, it's nostalgia. You know, nostalgia is like the worst.
One show.
If I could only watch one for the
when
rest
you
of
go
my
home
life,
right now, don't even make it that drastic.
I have to because that's the only way I can choose.
Here's a way. When you go home, your only options are Moesha and that 70s show. What you watching tonight? Because it ain't that drastic yet. Who's calling me? It's podcast time, nigga. Sorry.
The way I feel right now, I would say that 70s show. But like, it just depends on how I feel during the day, who I'm watching the TV show with. Like, it's just there's so many variables here. That's why it's hard for me to pick something off a menu to eat at food places because it's like so good.
Yeah,
I'm going that 70s show. I'm gonna stick to my.
Hold up, and he'll rock it too. Okay, we here, bro. Them last two for sure.
Ooh, nice. All right, be nice to me. Wayne's Brothers versus Everybody Hates Chris.
Everybody Hates Chris, whooping that ass.
Everybody hates Chris. Wait, let me think. Yeah, everybody hates Chris. it's crazy because it's not even really Chris, but it is. But it's.
I ain't gonna lie, my nigga was Prince for a day. That shit hard.
I'm saying, hey, let me hold $1.
And his crush is probably the baddest crush of all sitcoms.
Yeah, everybody hates Chris. Got
because the chick in Power, the Tariq little girl in Power, whatever. Yeah. She and Everybody Hates Chris.
That's the one that he's be drooling over. But she's the one who likes the younger bro, though, right?
Who?
The one. The
nah, she eventually catch that nigga. So.
But if you think about it, I feel like it's almost the same thing as like what I said about it's like more gimmicky. Like the Wayans brothers to me is more gimmicky. Whereas like Chris, that is more of like like some real comedy type shit.
Like they don't just give you the little outside of the building and give you the set. Like you actually see them up. They in New York when. But they
build the storyline to make it funny instead of it being like, oh, I fell down, everybody laugh, compared to like, oh, this is like a thoughtful joke that like people can relate to and it's funny type shit.
Real shit.
I'm not gonna sit here and stand for the disrespect on the Wayans Bros.
Oh, they're one of the most.
I created this shit, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna fall for it. No. You guys can have your fun, and I'll let Everybody Hates Chris win. But it clearly looks like everybody loves this motherfucker because he's winning.
That's how you know the shit is so good that it even has a wordplay on the title. That's how good
Because
it
the
is.
Wayans Bros is a lot deeper. Wow, probably not as deep as everybody.
I was just
It's
gonna
a
say
lot more there. A lot more meat on the bone than what y'all get.
the Wayans brothers, like the
No, I
Wayans
mean, his
family in
brother-
general, is like one of the funniest families ever. But yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean, it's brothers. I mean, they live together. Sean got the business while you got the
We're
young bro
happy
fucking
and we're
up.
cleaning and we're brothers.
Maybe.
Da-da-da.
I don't know.
Give me a high five.
Hey, nah, that shit was his.
No, that shit was
That
lit.
shit
The way
shit
they're
was his.
dynamic. It's just there.
They got pops or whatever. I get it.
No,
I get
Marlon
it.
and Sean, it's just them.
Hey, Marlon.
Anything they did. Sean always acting like he really about the business shit, but he really just as thirsty
Nah, he
for
be
the
yeah,
thoughts
he-
as Marlon is, but Marlon a real nigga, he just gonna keep it a
He
buck.
gonna be himself.
You know what I'm saying? But Sean is like, no, we gotta handle this. But
Well,
he
he's the
himself.
oldest,
You know what I'm
though.
saying? It don't
That's
matter
why.
though.
It
Keep
does
it a
matter.
bean. Keep it a
No, he trying to be
bean.
a
Don't
good
be
example.
a
And then
simp.
Craig's mama from Friday is in there
Is in
too.
that motherfucker? The officer, Mr. Mosby is in that bitch. How he
Nah,
go
I'm
from the
not gonna
Wayans
lie,
Bros to
it's
Disney
good.
Channel, nigga? That one threw me the fuck off. This nigga went from the
Damn.
Wayans Bros to Disney
Yeah.
Channel. Come up, my nigga. Fuck are you talking about? Fuck them
Yeah.
BT reruns, nigga. We getting Disney money, nigga.
Nah, you know. And that's like when he made that move, I was like, I gave him the same props I gave Ken Forhey when he did Kenan and Kel.
Yeah.
When he was that, I'm like, my nigga, keep doing your
Cause see, yeah,
motherfucking
for
thing.
niggas y'all age, y'all would have
Mhm.
noticed that like off top as soon as it started happening and shit. Right? That's lit. Okay. Ooh. My Wife and Kids, The Cosby Show.
My wife. and
That
kids.
was perfect. That whole beat right after that was a thunk.
Nigga, you know what your answer is? Yep. My wife and kids,
My
bro.
wife and kids.
Now this
Which-
ain't got nothing to do with pudding pops, right?
I don't give a fuck about.
Nah,
it.
nah.
Okay.
Yeah, nah, it ain't
It
nothing
has
that quiet
everything
shit.
to do with if I wanted to, if I had to choose to watch one right now, right? Even just like, hey, which one you want to watch? For,
Hey,
My Wife and
hey,
Kids. And you know what? The Wayans family came back from that loss they just took.
The final
Yeah,
eight.
yeah.
Yeah, so
Damn.
this is they part. It's
Damon
they
holding it
family.
down, bro. Damon
Yeah.
holding it
They
down,
say,
bro.
hey, well, one of my
Hey.
bros ain't got it.
Hey, look, I mean, ain't they part of like the writing of like one of these other ones too? Like
Probably.
Living Single or
Living
some shit?
Single,
Like,
yeah.
Them niggas was gonna win regardless.
Regardless, like they are
They
comedic
goated.
royalty. Like,
They say, nigga, we in this bracket.
Cause they got in living color.
Oh, sketch comedy?
That's a whole different thing.
Oh,
And
and I
that's a
might
smaller
even, and
bracket
I
too.
might even throw YouTubers in that bitch.
You have to send me some links to some because I don't.
It
watch
only,
We got you.
No, it'll be ones that you'll be like, oh shit, I seen this, I see some shit like that. But yeah, I ain't throwing no fucking obscure ass random motherfucker, nigga.
I
Fuck
don't
y'all.
watch YouTube.
But you use that.
I mean, I guess if they post it on Instagram, maybe I'll know that.
That's my. You
Okay.
use that. You've seen Drewski.
I don't
You
know.
ain't seen the fat nigga
I've
that's
seen
been
him, but
drinking?
I've never seen anything
Man,
he's done.
Just go watch
Homie
any.
who popping now with the zoinks. Like he
Look,
been
watch
popping shit
that.
for a
Watch
while.
that nigga Drewski do one of them lives where he recruiting niggas for his label.
Mm-hmm.
When I tell you that this nigga is the funniest record executive. Alright, we in the final 8 now. Let's see, how I want to do it. Well, y'all just threw all my shit because Fresh Prince and the thumbnails aren't even in the fucking conference
That's your
finals.
fault.
Boy,
That's the phone. No, I ain't doing
Yeah,
it.
that's your
No,
fault.
I ain't falling for that. No, I'm not falling for that. So it don't even matter. I can do this shit back to back to back
You
to
can
back.
just pick
Okay,
some
yeah,
shit.
we going this way. We just gonna do top 2 of Archie's Pain. We have Big Bang Theory and The Bernie Mac Show.
Bernie Mac show. Think on it.
damn.
Oh, this the Big Bang Theory and The Bernie Mac Show. If y'all didn't hear
Just
me.
out of curiosity, even though yours doesn't count right now. Okay, Mike said Bernie Mac. So that's 2 Bernie Macs.
Oh yeah, and the reason they going again because it's a tournament bracket, so we playing through in order to where everything can, you know what I'm saying?
No, he's saying like a Wayne's family again. Like how I said my wife.
yeah, I got you. My nigga thinking hard. I got time to roll.
Nah, bro, that shit's fucking hard, bro.
That's because this shit. This is how you find out what's your favorite show. If you ever want to really come down and see what your favorite shit was, throw them motherfuckers in the bracket and start going through that bitch. You'll figure that shit out.
Cause I don't even have the whole collection down there. I think I only got 1 through 7.
Yeah.
Down there,
and they still going, right? They
Damn.
just ended. They just ended like not too long ago, right?
I think they may have done.
I know they was definitely up to like 2017 type shit.
They got some good ones in the can. That's what I'm saying. And there's.
But it Bernie Mac.
No, you know what? I'm gonna have to go with Bernie Mac only because as good as the Big Bang Theory is, I gotta be real with you. I still haven't finished the whole series. So I don't know. You know, sometimes stuff could be good at first, and then it could fall off.
It could be a Sanford and Son situation,
you know
in somewhere.
where something happened later on in the end. So I'm gonna have to go with Bernie Mac.
So you haven't finished the Big Bang Theory?
Nah, because that's one of the more recent ones too. That's one of the more modern.
I started collecting the Blu-rays, but the episodes started coming out faster than I could collect the Blu-rays, and so it
life
was
started
like, fuck,
happening.
yeah, and so
Yeah.
but in between, and I was doing music heavy at the time, so it was like, I wasn't even really watching TV like that.
So its namesake actually did
Bernie
win.
Yeah.
Archie's Pain, the one going to the finals over here.
I think we finna have a good little last match.
Oh yeah, these last couple matchups finna go crazy. Bernie Mac is the winners of Archie's Pain. Let's see. For the tough side, we got Jamie Foxx, the Jamie Foxx Show. No disrespect. Versus that 70s show.
Ooh. That one is actually kind of tough. Because they're two totally different shows. They're both original. They both have a great cast.
They different.
On all sides.
But they all sitcoms.
They are, but damn.
Day-to-day situations. Typical normal shit.
You know what really, like, the thing that about the 70s show that for me is like top tier is always the circle. It's
why was I gonna say that? Because you're a smoker.
Is that what it is?
Because you didn't know that's a stoner circle?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like,
because it feels connected to your time in the smoker circle, and now you're like, that's really what the smoker
circle is. That 70s show versus what again?
The Jamie Foxx show.
The Jamie Foxx show.
Yeah, it's that 70s show. Because, like, first of all, the 70s is my
variety
favorite decade.
The variety, right?
I can say that.
Everybody's legit. Even the squares
Everybody,
are legit.
even the outside players, all
Red
the different
Foreman,
peers, even
Kitty,
just the once or twiceers.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah. Heck yeah.
That 70s show probably comes down to what the classic sitcoms like.
And it followed so many of the different characters
It perfected what the classic sitcom was to a T.
Because even though
it was like comedy, romance, drama, like
in a house,
life
the
shit,
come of age shit,
drugs, alcohol,
in just a basic little scenario scene and shit.
And I like
right, because they didn't do
too.
a lot of.
They had a lot of Easter eggs. They brought back. There's a lot of motherfuckers who were in the 70s, literally on the show. You got Tommy Chong, Charlie's Angels. You know what I'm saying? Like, they brought in a lot. Like, you were talking about those one-offs, some of those one-off characters that come in. Those would be people who were big-ass stars in the 70s, but just
funny as fuck.
Right. Matter of fact, motherfucker from Malcolm in the Middle at the cheese stand and shit when Jackie had to, like, hey, nah, that's that joint.
It's kind of the thing about the gimmicky against the, like, the quality of the, like, the depth of the show.
He was doing both at the same damn time. He was doing
Yeah.
Malcolm in the Middle in that 70s show at the same damn time.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah,
He
that
was
was
at the end. He probably was at the end of that 70s show.
Yeah, that 70s show for sure. Because I could put on any episode, no matter what. You could throw me on at any point, anytime, and I'm good.
And they have a successful reboot with that 90s show.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's
successful.
It's good.
Oh, really?
I've only seen like probably about 2 or 3 episodes, but from what I've seen,
now
it's
it's following my nigga daughter. Basically.
Oh, for real?
And
Eric's daughter and shit.
It's not bad. And they basically got to stay back at the grandparents'
Do
house
they have
and
any
shit.
like appearances from the?
Oh, the cast is there.
The first episode.
The cast is
Oh,
there.
really?
Yes, the cast is
Everybody.
there.
Ashton Kutcher?
Everybody.
Mm-hmm. Everybody.
Really?
His kids.
I didn't know
Except for Hyde, but we know why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor Hyde.
And that shit hurts me because that was my favorite character.
And
like
and
that
we
shit
ain't.
fucked
I don't
up.
think we got as far into it. They probably talk about it at some point. They probably give a reason.
Address it and bring it up.
They probably give a reason out. As clever as that show is, the first
Like,
couple
we knew
episodes.
he was gonna end up in jail.
Like, bro, they probably do something.
Like,
bro.
I mean, which he
fucking
actually
found his
didn't he,
Yeah,
in
that's
real
what I'm
life?
saying.
God, and that's why he not on
But
there.
he really could. So he was his character.
Yeah.
And
And matter of fact, and if you look, remember
Too much of
remember
his character.
Face Off
Uh-huh.
when John Travolta came out there and
Yes.
beat his ass in the car. So it's
Yeah.
like that shit's eerie as fuck. Cause like it's like, damn, bro, these characters that you played ended up being you for real. And he was my favorite character on the show. Like, god damn,
Yeah.
that shit fucked up.
I like the Jamie Foxx show, but I think I watched that 70s show. Yeah, nah. See, the Jamie Foxx show would be one of them ones that you got to be in the mood for.
Mm-hmm.
Most
Yeah.
definitely got to be like, okay, I'm going to watch this. I want some.
And I gotta think too hard on the episode. That 70 show, I can start rattling them bitches off.
Yeah. I can't remember, like, time frames or, like,
I remember
certain
more
parts
of the singing.
yeah,
like, there was singing that happened
singing.
that, like, I was like, damn, Jamie can fucking sing. Because that was mind-boggling to me because he was so funny. And when we actually figured out he could really sing, so that stood out in my memory. But it wasn't just, like, how Martin had, like, the rat episode. Like, I can't really, like, single out an episode where I was like, I was dying fucking laughing.
Him
For
trying,
sure.
him trying
It
to
was
get.
just, it was just moments.
Yeah, it was like
It was just
moments. But, yeah.
Alright. Everybody hates Chris. My wife and kids.
Damn.
Oh, that's a good one.
That really is a good one for real.
Because
Yeah.
neither one of those are, like, gimmicky. Like, they're both very...
They-
quality shows.
And whatever you could say about what you could say about one, you could say about the other.
Like the dumbass
Chris,
son was
everybody
like
hates
kinda
Chris
dumb.
is a bit more gimmicky when it comes to just
As
how
far as how like they cut it and stuff
how
like
they
that.
play
with the-
jokes.
Well,
for
yeah,
certain
because it's
things.
more like Malcolm in the Middle-esque as far as like
Yeah.
how they
They can
portray
say wherever you be. He say nigga say wherever you at, I'ma be there. Say even when you sleep, I'ma be there. When you take a shower, I'll be there. Even
Terry
that, I'll be
Crews-
there.
But Terry Crews is to me like the stupid, like the
He's-
opposite end of the brother,
Nah,
the
he-
of the
hey,
son.
he's
of,
like the Peter Griffin Homer. of
Hit
the-
that blunt.
of the-
That's 47 cent worth of smoke.
Hey, if he was smoking, that's how he be.
Hey, that's 47 cent worth of smoke. Come on now. Hey, was like that is 22 cent worth of water.
You took a 5-minute shower.
What happened when he went to the stove?
Nah,
Oh, man,
that-
got all that
see-
all that damn sausage because that shit was cheap, so they was eating every meal with sausage something.
My daddy.
Yeah.
My motherfucking daddy. Nah,
He's
that.
to be the equivalent of like that lady who like y'all
you
see
know that. You know that's that nigga. He sees some shit that's on sale for something by the pound. Oh, nigga, give me all of it, nigga. What the fuck is you in this fucking house with 45 pieces of goat tongue, nigga?
Nope.
And they ain't gonna make us eat it.
And you don't even eat
And
the
he
shit.
ain't gonna eat it.
Like,
That
man.
nigga gonna be slipping on a motherfucking Slurpee and eating
Eat some
And
Earl
we gonna-
Campbell.
yeah,
Earl
we gonna
Campbell
all the
shit.
money he saved buying that goddamn bullshit.
drinking a grape soda and shit. And then gonna have another nigga that have an outfit in the fridge. And we can.
That Julius like a motherfucker. Hey, say, look. Okay, so, but y'all trying to dodge the question. I know we fine this shit. Y'all trying to dodge the question.
Damn, everybody hates Christmas. My wife and kids.
How am I going?
I think I am gonna have to go with my wife and kids. I hate to say that, but
You ain't gotta hate to say nothing. Stand on it.
I mean, I don't want to stand on it. I want to be on both sides of the fence.
Well,
But yeah, no, my wife and kids was a funny ass show.
If I had, all right, now I gotta put myself in that scenario. So if
Start
I go
pulling
to,
strings.
So if I go to my room right now, which one am I
Ooh,
putting on? Am I putting on my wife and kids, or am I putting on Everybody Hates Chris? And a nigga got access to both of them hoes.
It depends on my mood.
But we talking sitcom, so it's just gotta be laughing. Laughter gotta be the main focus.
I just want to be laughing.
you probably get a little, you know what I'm saying?
Now, you know
Who
what?
don't like a little real shit when they laugh? So, maybe that's you. Maybe you don't need as much real shit. We gotta start pulling strings now,
With the
baby. We in the
mama.
top
I'm trying to think
four.
like
Nah, I'm gonna go-
Pam, Terry Crews, and then we have Gina and
Pam.
Dwayne's brother.
You got Pam again.
How?
Rochelle.
Is she in my wife and kids?
Nah. Oh wait. She ever? Oh no, I'm thinking she in motherfucker. I couldn't swear she was. One say, I'm mixing shit. I'm putting people against each other that they're not supposed to be. Pam, you got kicked out a long time ago. Martin really said, "Get the fuck out the house."
Get the
fuck
stepping. Damn, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with my wife and kids on that.
I
Junior,
think
Junior,
I'm
just-
gonna go with my wife and kids.
I'm gonna enjoy, like,
Come here. Come here.
I'm gonna just
It's gonna be
enjoy
Come here.
lighthearted.
Come
It's
here.
gonna be.
Come here. Smack that nigga used to hit that. He was like, yeah, what's up?
To the point to where sometimes he'd even just walk in, he just turned like he already
knew
he just leaned the head
He'll
and
say
shit.
some
Just
shit.
like,
He'll look at him.
all right. And that was again, just and that's every character had an element.
They raised, and we actually watched them raise the kids.
Yeah.
The kids got older, went through shit. He got moved to the little garage, all that little extra shit. Like,
And then like I like seeing the aspect, like we saw more of the relationship part of the adults in My Wife and Kids compared to I always saw it was them arguing about money. It was like we didn't really see their dynamic as much.
Everybody Hates Chris.
Chris.
Nah, you right.
It was more based on the kids and school and the neighborhood and shit
Right,
like that.
real shit. My Wife and Kids, everybody.
I don't need this. My man got 2 jobs. Y'all know women. Ooh, say they try. That's who they want to be today. That's what they trying to do. They just want to be like, fuck this shit. My man got 2 jobs, which I don't blame him. Go get that nigga.
I mean, she took care of the house, so.
Nah, real stuff. She was
did,
working. She was a worker. When she had to work, she'll work too. So, hey, you don't fuck with Rochelle. Fuck you talking about?
Be on a bitch ass.
They knew. Chris.
And you already know, and you could tell she was.
Oh, but y'all chose, right?
She was the one with them hands in the hood too. Chris' mama was the one with them hands in the hood.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Hey, she had them hands in the hood. She beat a bitch ass.
Yeah, like when she disciplined your kids because they had to being bad. It's like, go get your mama.
All right. The most odd one out. Actually, no, that's crazy. See, representation matters. We got y'all. We do this shit. Living single versus home improvement.
Damn. Hey,
For me, I ain't gonna lie. I'm going home improvement.
I know y'all going with 2 times.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah.
Damn,
Living single.
Like if I had to choose, like,
man, say what?
I know we made that. I know we made that sound easier than it was, but that really.
Ooh, in the 90s kind of world. Like, come on now.
Queen Latifah can sit her ass down.
That's like, hey, no, like.
But yeah, but don't listen. Don't be hating. She had. Did you see that bop?
Nah, that's the
that
thing.
Bitch had motion.
Style.
Okay?
Nah, she that shit. Queen Latifah don't get as much credit as she should.
She really does.
In reality. But nah, I knew 2 Time was gonna win. That's why I say, cause what's crazy is we at the Final 4. You know what I'm saying? And the Final 4 is that 70s show.
I'm bowing out.
Bernie Mac, My Wife and Kids, and Home Improvement. So motherfuckers can't say that we racist.
That's no, that is that good. Like if you had to say, hey, if you want to show somebody a good representation of the between
American
the 90s
sitcoms?
to the 2010s.
Oh,
that is a quality four-piece.
Damn, you're right.
I need a thumbnail.
Say it again.
Or whatever of those 4 or whatever like that. I'm gonna post that bitch on the Drink the Kool-Aid page, and we gonna get motherfuckers having.
Yeah, no, say the last 4 again.
For sure. What's that?
That 70s show, Bernie Mac, My Wife and Kids, Home Improvement.
That's a solid 4. Like, come on now. Would you ever run at a quality TV, entertaining TV?
No.
Yeah.
And you'd be able. You
get some of everything. You get the stoner culture. You get the white culture. You get everything.
It's different types too, because you get the family from both sides. You get My Wife and Kids.
You get family on all of them.
But I'm saying, but you get the My Wife and Kids. But then you get like your daddy's side of the family with
Bernie Mac with the kids and shit. Yeah.
Then you got Home Improvement. But then you get your daddy's side of the family with that 70s.
Because you got there, you know what I'm saying? Like how they took Hyde in. Hyde's the friend who lived with the family, but not really.
But then you also got like the daddy that couldn't stand the kids on both sides from the 70s show and then the Bernie Mac show. They couldn't stand them goddamn kids. Them kids was getting on their nerves.
I'm going to teach you how to read. No, he says, I'm going to read you a book my foot just wrote. The Long Hard Road to In Your Ass. Like, my man had multiple freaking... Matter of fact, there's an episode where they just go back through and they literally do a montage of all the in-your-ass jokes that he done said through time. Bruh, Red's a creative motherfucker. For real.
Red is I would hang out with that nigga.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Like, we would have a great time.
He smoke like a motherfucker.
Yeah, we would have a great time talking shit about people.
Motherfucker's a Hot Times Magazine MVP.
All right.
This is where it gets ugly.
Why you plotting?
Because I'm trying to give y'all an easy one first, but I don't know what's easy. That's what's fucked up.
Ain't no way to do it. Like, dang.
My Wife and Kids versus Home Improvement. That seems like the since that's fresh on our minds right now. Let's play with these ones. Let's play with these toys right now. 2 Time or what that is?
Dang, I don't know.
You want a trucking company? Or You want a tool
I want
company?
a tool company. I'm not because it's like they're so.
Don't worry, sippers. We ain't muted or nothing like that.
We deep in thought.
He just
Like,
don't. He's having a crisis.
Home improvement or my wife and kids. If I want to laugh and have a good time,
You gonna do it on both of them motherfuckers.
That's the thing. It's where like, hey, which one? I don't give a fuck. Just throw one on. Like, it's one of those. It really is.
so where are the differences? We got to start trying to find the
Okay,
differences.
my
to
wife and kids at home.
determine-
Okay, so you still got a family in the house.
Yes.
Still
Still got multiple kids, so there's like the sibling dynamic.
How many
going on.
homies they be bringing over on Home Improvement? Cause see, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, Home Improvement was like Married with Children when it came
Mike-
to how they feature women. They was on their Baywatch.
No,
like
I'm
shit
saying
when it
no.
came to-
I said homies, man. Cause Mike be having his partners over watching the game. Gina be chilling, kicking with her girls. They be having little soap meetings or whatever
That's
the fuck she
true.
was trying to sell. Whatever making everybody sell Mary Kay and shit at that time, right?
Yeah, I think.
Was the wife in Home Improvement as funny as Gina? Was she even as important?
Was
as
there
Gina?
a wife?
Well,
in
I
Home
have no
Improvement?
idea who
Yes,
she is.
yes, no, there was a wife on
What
Home
is she? Who was she?
Improvement,
What did she
but
look like?
She was like a dark brown haired chick. She's kind of her hairstyle was almost similar to the mom from Malcolm in the Middles.
Mike.
You know what I'm saying? And actually, you know what?
Mike,
I'ma
I'm
give you-
sorry. I'm sorry,
No,
bro.
George Lopez.
I'm fucking sorry, bro.
I'm glad you ain't put him in here because that would have been way too hard.
I'm sorry, bro.
Yep.
Now you know what? Nah, Mahia, George Lopez God tier, bro.
That's what we going with. The low ride.
No, for
gets
real.
A little higher.
Right now, you can throw that on it
At any
anytime.
point.
It had no reason to being as good as it fucking was. The George
It had
Lopez
no
show,
reason.
that shit fucking popped. Just like, matter of fact, I just like what I said about Everybody Hates Chris. That shit came out and it came out on basic TV, so people just kind of blew it off and snuffed at it.
Yeah.
But when you sat down and watched it, them shits was banging.
The
It
reason.
would almost to me be like George Lopez
Nah,
and
look,
Bernie
cause
Mac type shit.
look, the reason I took that so hard, man, cause look at this shit. This is how I was trying to decide, man.
That's a list, man.
I was trying to figure that shit out, and there's cross-offs, spin arounds, numbers, all types of shit. I tried.
Listen, like you think about it, like when it comes to content, we have been
Oh yeah, hit that
spoiled,
bit.
which is
good camera.
I get like one people be like, man, I'm bored and stuff like that. Like I can't think of the last time I actually said or felt like I was bored. I've
Yeah.
always had something to do.
Something
I've always
to do.
had some fucking entertainment or something like that. I can't think of the last time I actually fucking said that shit. So, but we got a lot of shit and we still ain't answered the fucking question.
You know that's what I was going with. I was just gonna say
Home
that.
Improvement or my wife and kids.
Nah, you know what? I'm gonna go with my wife and kids because I can't get it out of my head since you said we splitting hairs and you brought up the moms in the situation.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna have to go with my wife and kids on that one because
Gina be doing her
can't-
thing.
Right.
As
Gina
good as
be
Home
doing-
Improvement is, I
everybody,
can't
even
give
the
you
kids are
nothing.
funny.
Anytime Gina and Muscovy be trying to have sex is like fucking
Oh
crazy.
man.
I think that I would laugh more, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
with my wife and kids.
That's all, yeah,
I
nah,
think
definitely.
I would laugh
Because
more.
they shit goofier.
Goofy.
Because the stuff that
They
damn,
all trying to be
and see
young
when you
and
start
shit.
looking at it, the stuff that didn't quite work in Wayne's Bros works like a motherfucker on there. Because like them just like running around, not necessarily being able to like catch their
Yeah.
feet and shit. They doing that in the bedroom and shit when they like trying to close the door so the kids don't see them with no
Yeah.
clothes on and
And
shit.
you know,
like,
but you know,
they doing all
you
the
know
same
why
shit.
you know why I think that is because it's Keenan Ivory and Damon versus Keenan Ivory, Sean and Marlon. Because like you say, Marlon and Sean gonna be them. They gonna be they goofy ass self. They
Yeah.
gonna be over the top. You know what I'm saying? Scary
Damon know how to
movie,
pull
all
it
that
They know
back.
how to
shit.
pull it back just a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah.
So nah, it works. But yeah, nah, I'm gonna
And
go.
honestly,
I'm gonna
the
go
kids were not as funny. And honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I would only choose Home Improvement for the nostalgia aspect. It wouldn't be because the show is actually better. It would just be like the,
Yeah.
Damn.
I can't.
Improvement.
Home Improvement got through on 90s tip. That's
Hey,
it.
no,
Yeah.
because
No, for real.
I
Like
can't give
now,
you.
like,
I can't give you the funniest moment I can give you is when they went in there and they tried to rebuild the bathroom in their house. But other than that, I can't give you a
Off
specific
top,
funny
nah,
moment
yeah.
from the mom.
I can't think
from
of
the,
even a specific
Like now
episode.
watching it,
Nothing.
now going
I
back
can
and
see
watching it,
flashes
we would
of,
probably
like-
definitely like
as,
that bitch.
as they're coming back, I'll be like, oh shit, I remember that. Oh damn, it's probably start to come back.
My
to
wife
it
and
again,
kids,
probably.
I remember.
Nigga, we only remember
graphically
two
type
times,
Man,
shit.
no.
say, hey,
We
I
remember
know the
two
noise,
times. That's it.
like, literally.
not like, but
Ding, ding, ding.
my wife and kids,
Yeah.
yeah, now
Right.
them shits off when freaking Junior did when he mixed citrus and dairy together. That's how I learned that when you mix them two, that'll put you on the shitter. For real, do
That's
not
a
mix that.
valuable life
Do not mix
lesson.
that. Say, hey, my wife and kids was putting other people's kids on point.
Y'all good?
Yeah.
I'm not really, but let's go because I don't even want to deal with this.
Oh, you talking about are we good on the next? Oh shit.
Y'all ready? Y'all
Nah.
good? Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
You got your
Come
breath?
on.
You got
I
your
don't
leg?
know what's gonna happen because I don't know how. I'm
That
ready.
70s show versus America. I don't think they ready. Bernie Mac.
I'm going. Fuck. Yeah, I think I got my answer. Fuck.
I think I'm going that 70s show.
Exactly.
I like that. That's hard because
Explain.
Again, from what I said, I can't. It's the points that I made earlier.
It's the
you could
variety.
the variety you could throw on any episode at any time. I love all the characters, the flow, the pace, just everything.
what
bro.
it is I think that the only reason is because it's the variety of the high part. It's like I don't know if it's just that. It's like I can relate to it more on an adult like. Everybody.
When the last time you watched
Bernie
the Bernie
Mac.
Mac show?
It's been a while since I've watched both.
That's probably why. Because that Bernie Mac show,
But like even
You
the
used to watch
son
that,
was
hey,
fucking hilarious.
you used to watch that.
I love
that
Bernie
nigga Lil
Mac.
Jordan.
I know.
That nigga Jordan ass,
I've
bro.
seen-
Jordan is hilarious.
I've seen both
Damn,
of I've
even
seen
the
both
dog-
of them recently.
I haven't.
And that's why I'm going with 70
Your
show.
vibe is 70s.
And also another
But
reason
Bernie
because
Mac to me
the,
is one of the funniest people
the
to
volume,
ever live.
like that 70 show, like each season, you talking about like 20 some episodes. You know what I'm saying? And think about how many seasons we
You
got.
can run through Bernie Mac relatively quick. You will run through, not even can. You will run through.
No,
Bernie
like,
Mac,
I could fit.
so.
If you was to binge that, and that's how you doing, like how you did with 1883 when you was
Yeah.
just done.
I
All
was
like,
done
like,
in
you
like
was
a day.
Like you could finish Bernie Mac in a week.
Yeah.
Because I think there's only like 4 seasons.
Yeah, 70
3 or
show
4
it just
seasons.
has too many variables to
Well.
like you can hone in on.
Damn. Uncle
Yeah.
Bernie. Uncle Bernie. Uncle Bernie.
Oh,
I
shit.
mean, now I really
Okay.
we need to say I need to go through here and like pick some shows to watch because now I'm like
This shit that kind of
damn.
stuff for real. Like I now for some as many times as I done been on Hulu and I done scrolled past Moesha, now I want to click on this bitch and watch how much she ain't shit like
She
you
ain't
talking
shit.
about. Like
You know,
I
be like,
wanna
you
get-
know, spoiled brat. And
That
be lying.
70 show versus My Wife and Kids.
Now see, this one is where I understand the other side of the bracket, but that shit's unfair because that 70 show is about to whop My Wife and Kids.
You think so?
Yes, that's an easy pick for me.
Why?
Laughs in the volume again. Like I said, I can't. I'm
You
sounding
get
like a
more
broken
out of that
record
70
now.
show than My Wife and Kids.
On the funny level, yeah. Because I feel like on my wife and kids, I don't feel like you could just drop me in on just any episode because of certain storylines that they got going on.
I think you could.
Shit. You don't know about half my storyline. You just, hey, what's up? What you doing this weekend, folks? Shit, this, you know what I'm saying? Your cousin. You talk to your cousin, you know what I'm saying? You don't know that. I don't need to know your whole life story. What's going on today?
No, and that's what I'm saying.
And that's
Like,
they with it.
But, and to me, my wife and kids, I can't just.
I got you. I feel you.
As good as it is, on that 70 show, you could just drop me in.
That's
on
because
more
them niggas
random
high all the
episodes.
times because as soon
not
as
even-
they get to the point where they like this,
Nah,
reset.
Nah, yes,
You
nah.
reset every
How about
storyline.
no? How about I'm going to do it? I'm going to do it. Like, nah, come on now.
I get it. It's funny. It wouldn't make it as far for me. That 70 show deserved to be here. Definitely do. Got a lot farther than I thought it would. So yeah.
Really?
But this on y'all. This ain't on me. Don't try to turn this on
Why
me.
you didn't? But you should have been voting.
Because I spent hours slaving, working.
Man.
Had to put y'all saw how many subs I had to make.
That
I
70
still didn't
show
get the
My
shit
Wife
right.
and Kids.
Y'all want me to vote? The fuck? I watch cartoons.
Which one would I go with?
Now this is the one where you would say if you only watch
I could
one thing
only
for the rest
watch
of your
for the
fucking
rest
life.
of my life.
Which side of
I
the
ain't
family
gonna
you rocking
lie.
with?
I think I would have to go with my wife and kids as far as.
So you picking your daddy's side of the family?
I think I'm picking my daddy's side of the family just because if I could only watch one and I wanted one that I would just that it's just that funny.
And comforting.
It's
For sure.
I don't know. I think I'm going with my wife.
And that one got distance too. You can't pull a distance one on that one. You can't pull a like episode
No.
on that one.
Okay, but we got hold on now. See, he ain't gonna be able to escape though. He gotta vote now because we got a tie. It's tied up. We need his vote now to decide who wins.
Well, no, that's the same person.
No,
so
that's
he
Mike.
has to pick the same one. You
Oh,
have to
that
pick
is.
one
Oh, okay. My bad.
Nah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that is Mahia.
Yeah, DB probably gonna go with my wife and kids too. I'm just being racist, but what you going with, DB? I know you still in here. You just watching. DB gonna let us know.
And now the comment gonna pop up. It's gonna
Oh,
pop
yeah.
up. He's like, nah, motherfucker, I'm still up here. Boom.
See, cause that 70 show.
I think it's the
like I said, my
goofiness.
wife and kids. So
I think it was like the goofy. I think I need if it's gonna be a sitcom. I think the goofiness of my wife and kids kind of puts it just a little bit.
it's just more than now. Literally, when you get down to these two, and after you done went through fucking 32 fucking episodes. Episode shows. Now you're going with your this is what lets me know what type of humor you have in a sense.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because like we done went through all these shits and you done layered down. All right, you at your top two. Nigga, 70 show is this type of humor. My wife and kids is this type of humor. They're
But
similar.
that's because they're
but they
going against
different.
each other. But like if I had to choose, I would probably choose the Bernie Mac show over my wife and kids.
That's true. But guess
Right.
what?
So it's like, that's not like
No,
you can't just
but-
determine my sense of humor
Nah,
based off of
it
this
is,
because it's
because
not going against.
Either way,
like,
no, it does. Because say Bernie Mac was down here. You won. Now Bernie Mac is going against that 70 show again.
So I guess that 70 show within.
It's either that shit or whatever. So yeah, no, ain't no. You gotta pull hairs, motherfucker. This is the perfect way to determine. Because then you gonna be like, okay, I would have picked.
I don't know.
Because if you were, anybody can't say that. None of you niggas can say Fresh Prince or Martin is my favorite shit ever no more because that bitch didn't make it out the first round. Y'all gotta go to something else. I'm gonna hold y'all to that one because if y'all trying to say one of those y'all favorite, because it did, nigga, that bitch didn't get out the first round, and it lost to Bernie Mac, but it can't be your favorite.
No, but see, I can't say.
That was a crazy
You like
first
different
round.
stuff for different times, like different
because
feelings.
like
and-
I just got off my Fresh Prince binge, like you know what I'm saying? Like I just got done hitting that. Like there are times.
I'm stick with my wife and kids. I'm just stick with my guns. So that's yeah. Did
70
DB
show?
say my wife and kids 70 show? I think Mike said 70 show. Oh no, he said I was
said
going with my
wife
wife
and
and
kids.
kids.
70 show lost that one.
Yeah, my wife and kids.
My wife
Damn.
and kids won that one.
Damn.
I'm
That's
gonna go home and
cold-blooded.
watch an episode or two of my wife.
A
and
late
kids.
entry because I thought of that as I was moving down. I was like, oh shit, I can't forget that motherfucker. And so like, yeah. My
So
wife
at the end of the day, the Wayans family is the funniest family to walk the earth.
on TV.
Yeah, still,
On-
yes.
Yeah, they're the funniest
Yeah.
family on TV.
Yes.
It's the funniest TV family for
Yes.
sure.
And they
Yeah,
deep.
and they deep. And
Because
they coming
even
through
his
this
son not only got a new girl, but Let's Be Cops.
Mike, you can't change
and
your
some
mind.
other
It's too
shit.
late.
Mike, you said nah, you chose one.
No, okay, so just say it was a tiebreaker, Isaiah. Which one would you choose?
For what? On these ones?
Yeah, out of those two. Which one would you choose? Out of
My wife and kids.
Why?
Cause I could just sit there and turn that bitch on. I like those type of shows.
That you don't have to focus too much to.
No, not even that. I like family, like shows that I can relate to.
Yeah.
At the time frame, now I probably could relate a little bit more to 70 show.
But when it was coming
But
out.
how I would raise my kids and how I think I think my wife and kids is like, nah, nigga, it's funny, but that's how you motherfuckers need to
real.
raise your goddamn kids. If y'all paid attention
was
to
on
this
their
nigga,
ass.
do you hear? If y'all
But he
paid
was
attention to
funny,
this
though.
shit, they went through shit. They went through real shit, all types of shit. They
Oh,
could
yeah.
have kids on them and shit. He teach you how to go through all that shit. That 70 shit, like, yeah, they do that shit, but then they all get smoked at the same time, and everybody can't handle addiction properly. So
That is
I can't
true.
teach everybody to smoke because no, everybody shouldn't.
See, I'm a Jay and Silent Bob type motherfucker and shit like that. So hell yeah.
That's-
Give me-
and
yeah,
so-
yeah,
and so that's
yeah,
where
yeah.
that
So give me
come
that
from.
Jay and Silent. Give me that motherfucking 70 show shit or whatever. But nah, I feel what you're saying on that. That's that's real. That's
That's good. But see, I'm
That's
also I really don't see how Bernie Mac should have probably. I would have thought Bernie Mac would have won. the thumbnail was a thumbnail for a reason, because I thought them bitches was going to pull through all the way to the end. Martin and fucking Fresh Prince, I thought they was going to get at least further than the first round. But Always Sunny whooped that motherfucking ass early on.
But
So.
see, like, in my thing with Martin, bro, it's like, don't get me wrong, I love Martin, and there are episodes, even episodes that I love. Like, let's say I could pick an episode of Martin and it be my favorite episode, but there could be a part in that episode I didn't like. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's just what because even then I could still, you know what I'm saying, I go in there, I could just put it on and literally sit through it and go through and watch it, but I'm still like, even though I'm loving it, I judge it the same way with music. You know what I'm saying? You may have a favorite artist, but you'll be like, damn, that shit probably didn't go as hard as I wanted it to. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though that's your favorite and you probably like the song or whatever like that, you know what I don't know. I'm just
no, I get what you say. I'm trying to think, and in reality, I'm trying to think of I don't think I have a sitcom that I just love like that. I don't even watch it. I don't watch sitcoms.
What
like,
type of mood of humor are you in at that type of time kind of thing? Is that more of it? Like, what type of humor are you in the mood for?
Or really, no, because I'm a storyline over everything type of nigga. So I don't give a fuck.
So you can't factor that in, because if storyline's there regard, then you gotta just boom, just take that one out the way. So then it would have to be based on
which story I fuck with, because even though they sitcoms, they still tell stories in them bitches. You see what I'm saying? Even if it's not an overarching story throughout the whole fucking season.
Oh no, for sure. There's
each
still
episode has some type of point, and if the episodes.
So what would be your favorite out of all of them?
Out of this list that I had to pick.
Would Boondocks not be considered a sitcom?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
That was one that was on that bitch too.
I would probably have to choose Boondocks maybe over all of them. I ain't gonna lie. That's George Lopez level. Like George Lopez and the Boondocks going head to head.
That one go right in there when we do adult animation bracket. Probably we go in there with Family Guy.
See, because it definitely does depend. Like I said, because just off top, since I ain't watched it in a minute, I miss Malcolm in the Middle. I know for a fact I can watch like a good season or two without fucking tripping, and that shit gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? Story, comedy, all that shit. Just because nigga didn't raise little badass kids. I was a little badass kid one time. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you couldn't tell. Nah, them niggas was in the trailer park. Them niggas was not no motherfucking birds. Them niggas was like, it looked like the birds, but nigga, that's the same way how like the place in the Grove look like it's like the suburbs and shit. Nah, nigga, that's just because it's new housing development. That's all that is. That shit new, not.
What was it? 4th of July when he got into it with the neighbor and shit, and they started building everything in the yard. He had trenches and shit.
That shit teach you about family.
He was out there in the yard, bro. That shit was hidden.
Damn. Nah, George Lopez probably one of them bitches. Bernie Mac.
Yeah, definitely George Lopez.
Have we missed
that 70s show?
Yeah, anything? Have we missed anything, y'all? What's something we missed?
What sitcoms were some that we missed? Okay, so I know
I didn't hit a lot of Tyler Perry ones. I was thinking about it, but I just didn't really feel like hitting. My wife and kids, and they hit. They do. Meet the Browns. My Wife and Kids and Meet the Browns, they would hit. But
My Wife and Kids, I thought that was the one that won.
And I feel like Tyler Perry's comedies, he would have got whopped by anything.
It's a sitcom. Channel 33, that bitch you come on all the time. That shit good. They got
the one that just won, My Wife and Kids.
No.
I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now?
I'm high as hell.
So lost.
Nah, Meet the Browns and who the fuck is China Emma Clain living with on that motherfucker?
I don't know.
See, I used to
House of Pain. God damn it. Tyler Perry's House of Pain and Meet the Browns. Those two are solid.
I don't like House of Pain.
I love it. I love it, especially the storyline where Janine get on crack and shit.
I love that shit. The real life story part of it is good. It's the comedy part that I don't like.
I can see some of it not being that.
The comedy is just it's forced corny comedy to me. As far as
I can see some, yeah.
But now Meet the Browns though, that household over there that they got over there with that whole thing, that shit's popping.
Nah, yeah,
that shit's popping.
That's why it's like certain characters on House of Pain fit like not necessarily motherfucking the main nigga Curtis, not necessarily Curtis, but motherfucking Calvin and shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like all the
him and his kids.
That's all the support, all that shit.
The supporting cast make that show more than the
most.
main
My nigga Gary Owens in that motherfucker. if I'm not mistaken.
My white boy Gary Allen?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so that's the name I was
He in
thinking
the fucking
of.
firehouse and shit.
That's whose name I was thinking of on the Wayans though, because that's where you know what I'm saying, he was one of their homeboys on the Wayans Bros.
Oh
Way back
yeah,
then,
he sure was.
Even moved in with he was they Cole on that bitch. For real. He was they Cole, but shit, I know you had the Jeffersons on there and shit, but I mean shit, you could throw in
some honorable mentions.
Good Times is right there. You know what I'm saying? Because Good Times is another one. Like I could just anytime pull that shit up. I know. It probably ain't popular in black households for All in the Family, but like legit though, I think
I can go further back, nigga. The Monkeys. Nigga, I'm hitting some shit y'all niggas ain't even gonna fucking know about, nigga. That's you probably know what I'm talking about, but nigga, that's some fucking the Partridge Family time shit.
Nah,
nigga.
he's going now. You going on like the Munsters and shit like that.
No, nigga, the Monkeys, nigga.
No, I'm talking about the time frame, the black and whites and shit. Yeah.
Nah, them niggas, Gilligan's Island, nigga. Don't get me started on them shit, nigga. See, now that's. Cause they was in color still, nigga. Don't fucking play with me.
That's TV Land, Nick at Night type shit right there.
Hey, nigga,
what's the Country Family?
That's the Partridge. No, the Beverly Hillbillies. Beverly Hillbillies. That shit.
Cause see, there was like 4 or 5 different type of Partridge Family. There was the Partridge Family, the ones that was singers. Who was the ones that was singers? That wasn't the Monkeys, the other motherfuckers.
No, the Partridge Family.
That's what I'm saying. There was another one too, though. There was a Partridge Family one. There was another one. You had the Monkeys, which was basically a parody of the fucking Beatles. You had motherfucking.
Brady Bunch was.
Brady Bunch, that was one of the motherfuckers I was thinking about.
So
too.
I guess Gilligan's Island, that would be a kid one, huh? That's not really.
Gilligan's Island?
Yeah.
Now that's sitcom. Daddy put me on that.
That shit was lit. I forgot about that.
That shit old. Yeah, that shit old as hell.
Love.
And that shit was so low budget. You watch that shit now, nigga. They on a set. They are not on a
Hold up. Do you remember Malcolm and Eddie?
Yeah.
That shit went fucking hard.
That shit was good.
It's Malcolm from the Cosby Show and Eddie Griffin on that hoe and they roommates, bro. That shit was nice. Hanging with Mr. Cooper went hard.
Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
I know Mahia brought up
the Steve Harvey show.
Steve Harvey, yes.
That was good.
Yes, that show's a fucking banger.
That's the one you watch before school.
I love that shit. Steve Harvey was a banger.
At your grandma.
Shit. Who else? Cause we got some time. We got some time to kiss. 9:30. Right now, shit. What else is?
See, I did. The 2000 thing is something different, cause that's like the Drake and Josh era.
Oh,
like
what's that? What? No, that's damn.
The Nickelodeon shit. But them hoes not bad. That's a whole different. What's called? I couldn't do that with y'all. Y'all was grown by the time fucking Nickelodeon shits.
I mean, yeah, because when I was watching Nickelodeon, it was like Rugrats and.
That's what I'm saying. They didn't go live action.
So you talking about like Ned's Declassified and all that stuff? Yeah,
for sure. Nigga, them hoes literally good as fuck. That's something I'll have y'all react to. See, I remember more cartoons and everything. See, that's the difference. Yeah. That's why I did the sitcoms for like the old. That's why I chose the ones that I chose, because I was like, if you gonna know anything live action like that, it's gonna be that age group. Yeah. Y'all ain't gonna know no new ones because them hoes, fucking Nick and Disney and shit didn't get live action until y'all started aging out of they shit. Like all that and Zoom and shit.
Well, no.
That's what y'all had. That's what y'all had. But that was
what's the one?
We had Even Stevens.
It was moving. Lizzie McGuire, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them early that's when it started moving out. That's So Raven was probably as y'all was leaving.
That
was y'all graduation show type shit. Like y'all was done with Disney after that.
Done with Disney on the BET.
Do you hear me? MTV, here we come.
Nah, for real.
Like, that shit was out of there. Oh shit! Hold up! Hold the fuck! Oh my lord! Oh my lord, we fucked that whole bracket up.
City guys, I saw that.
No, we fucked that whole. We fucked that whole bracket up, bro.
I don't know it, but
that whole bracket's fucked up. Why the fuck wasn't Married with Children on that fucking list, bro?
Because it's white.
What? That's not true.
Racist.
We had fucking My Name Is Earl and Home Improvement. Nah, bro. That like, oh my god.
Married with Children.
Damn.
What happened?
It wasn't gonna win. It just wasn't gonna win. And I don't know why I thought Married with Children was more of a movie than a motherfucking show.
Nah, it was the shoe store.
No, this
but
like,
what
bro.
the fuck am I thinking of when it comes to Married with Children?
Al Bundy.
It was just
and
before your
shit.
time.
Nah, I'm thinking
Peggy.
of what's the motherfucker with all them goddamn kids? Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. Knew all them motherfucking kids.
Is it a sitcom show?
Maybe it was. Maybe they turned it to a movie. I don't know.
What, 12's a dozen?
Cheaper by the dozen.
Cheaper by the dozen?
That's what I was thinking of when I saw that shit. And either way, I still saw that shit, and I was like, that bitch ain't gonna win. Nigga, y'all chose fucking my wife and kids. That shit wasn't gonna win.
Nigga.
That bitch fought my 70 show. Yeah, y'all going hype
Nah,
for this
nigga,
bitch.
Married with
Y'all
Children
going as
Married
hype for
with
this
Children would've went far.
motherfucker. Y'all going as hype for this bitch.
My
Y'all
nigga,
would have went for
Fresh
Martin and
Prince
shit.
and Martin got knocked out of what round?
That's why I'm
Nah,
not
Married with
trusting
Children,
shit y'all
nah.
say because
Married with
it's
Children
over
would've
now,
won.
and you motherfuckers just talking
Nah.
hype.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
Nah.
lie. Married with Children wouldn't be one that I just.
'Cause
I liked it a lot, but it was like more of a stupid ass.
Married and Children,
that shit
y'all would have
I
got.
mean, Ted Bundy.
Y'all would that bitch would have got to Everybody Hates Chris.
Nah, it would
like fuck
that
that.
shit would have
There's
made
a better
it.
racist on
that
Everybody
shit
Hates Chris.
That shit would have made it till we got to the point where we was talking about shit being like gimmicky and then on the real shit. You know what I'm saying?
That
then
was
that's
the first round.
No, some made it.
I
Some
think
some
that's
made
more
it.
nostalgia. I
What?
think it's like the iconic character.
Nah, but just
But
I
it's-
had it on there. It was definitely an option.
And
but as
it
I
still
started-
holds. See, for me, the comedy on that still holds up. The comedy on Married with Children still holds up to me.
I can definitely see that.
Yeah.
I started looking at that as that I was gonna either pick that or Home Improvement, and I went with Home Improvement. As I started pulling hair, cause I chose 36 and 40, and
I ain't
had
mad
a
at
lot
the
more
I ain't
fucking-
mad at the swap. If that's what you swapped it for, if that's what you get, then I'll be
Cause
like,
that was
okay.
literally the seventh. That was the seventh show I thought of.
So now that's like a guess. Like okay, so it's kind of either or. It's
Cause
like
literally
okay, I can't be mad
the
at
order
you,
that I
either
wrote
or.
these bitches like this is the order I thought of them motherfuckers. So if it puts in your perspective, Martin and what's called didn't even get no thoughts till like 16, 15 and shit and all these other ones. I literally was just going off the head. Nigga, I had Alf on this motherfucker.
Damn.
I had all types of shit on these. I was thinking of all
Man,
types of shit.
Nah,
I'm
that
pulling
ain't
out
even
types.
that ain't even his fucking demographic.
At all.
Like,
So when motherfuckers say I'm too young to know shit, just know. I know.
Don't
Bitch,
be
I-
an
hey.
ageist.
Cause see, I get to do another bracket, pull out MASH and all types of shit on y'all motherfucking ass. Y'all don't even know. We be like, what the fuck? Yeah, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Let the young nigga talk.
Cheers and shit.
Cheers was actually. I wrote that down
You
too.
wrote that down?
Mhm,
Oh,
I wrote
damn.
Cheers, Golden Girls. It was good. Few good motherfuckers on that bitch.
Three's a crowd.
Three's Company and
Company.
shit. Yeah,
What was that other one? Room. What was that building? 24. What was that shit? It had the chick from Sister Sister on there. The stepmom from Sister Sister was on there. Her and the maid from the Jeffersons.
Oh shit! What was the other black show at the time of all them other ones? With Tia, not with my girl. God damn! I said the name of the fucking cat something. Pratt. Name Kyla Pratt.
One-on-one.
That one too.
Yeah, nah,
Yeah,
that
like
shit-
that,
one-on-one
and that was
was
actually
good.
like a lot better than it should have been. That
UPN.
flew under the radar.
UPN.
That flew under the radar.
UPN, that's when UPN was just putting on a lot of black sitcoms at that time too, though, because that's where you got One-on-One, the Parkers, Moesha was running over
You
there.
know what
like
they like
UPN
to
was
say?
running
Martin
all those.
is the Proud Family. Fuck that.
Huh?
No, I'm saying you know how they like to say Martin is the Proud Family. Like if you turn what Martin turns into motherfucking.
Oh, if you was to turn, okay, yeah, nah, I see what you're saying.
Nah, fuck that. It's One-on-One, and cause Kyla Pratt is Penny Proud. Fuck what y'all talking about. And
that's facts.
and the dude who played her daddy look way more like her fucking
Oh,
daddy.
look like Flex. Oh yeah, Tommy Davidson. Yeah, comedian Tommy
He
Davidson.
can most definitely play motherfucking Penny Proud daddy than any Oscar. Nigga, don't get us started on them hoes. Y'all want those too? When y'all want those? DB, I know you still see UPN putting on for those black sitcoms. Most definitely.
Hey,
They still
bro,
do. Now it's just called OWN or some shit. They still do. It's the OWN network.
Mm-hmm.
They got the same. It's still the same low quality show. There's one called The Haves and the Have-Nots.
Oh, I've been seeing some promo on that. That's like I think I
That's
saw
a
they
soap
get promoted
opera.
on Bounce.
Yeah, it's on Bounce. That's the one. That's the
Yeah.
word I'm looking. Nigga, that's a soap opera. I'm just watching that bitch because there's absolutely nothing else to watch on the Box Antenna TV show. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to watch Bounce because Bounce ain't never steered me wrong. So I'm just sitting here like, fuck, I'm going to sleep to this bitch. And if I'm watching this shit, okay, this some soap opera shit. I ain't really tripping. I'm on my phone next time. How could you do this to me? Huh? How could you? You said you'll never do this to me. Then she, fuck up. She just start, nigga, in the hotel. You know how they have all the alcohol bottles on the wall and shit. All I hear is, psh. Nigga, you know when you on the couch, you sleep and you turn away from the TV and shit, just go to sleep. Nigga, I heard, how can you do this? I did this. Went back. Nigga, I heard that first. Psh, nigga, I said, hold up. What's going on? Turned
Nigga
up.
broke something. What?
Nigga,
You want to see damage and shit?
Psh, psh, psh. Nigga, she throwing all the wine bottles all over the motherfucking shit. Just throwing them hoes. I'm like, nigga, then she go and she say, and don't you ever talk to Becky with the good hair ever again. I was like, oh shit, this whole fucking ghetto. And I'm like,
This motherfucker's wildin', bro.
that shit probably wasn't supposed to be funny, but I tell you, that bitch deserve a place on this bracket without money. I found that shit.
Yeah, you know what I just thought of off topic though? Freaking what you said about Moesha also reminded me of what what folks was saying about the game. I ain't never watched it, but a lot of people said afterwards that freaking homegirl wasn't shit or some shit like that.
Nurse school ain't shit. People want to run from nurse school and shit. Nobody give a fuck about nurse school. Fuck nurse school. She left my nigga. My nigga was caught doing the shit. But the game is actually a lot better than it should be. It's a little.
I used to like the game.
It's not necessarily sitcom-y. It's funny and it's all
I
that
thought
shit.
It was a drama.
It's more drama and like
that shit just shot. It's like they shot it with the girlfriend's cameras though. It looked like they shot it with the girlfriend's cameras.
No, it is.
Like
It is. Just like that. I don't know why that vibe. It just gives that vibe. Like, but it's a
like
it's
Girlfriends
a
without a soundtrack. Does the game have a laugh track on it? Do they have laugh track?
I don't think so.
Like if you're crowd cheering, laughing.
Shit, if they do it at the right times because I'm actually laughing and didn't hear that shit.
Okay,
But nah, that hoe good. It's like football. It's like fucking Basketball Wives, but scripted, not like a reality show. And then you actually get the lives of the players and all this other shit. Like that whole think Blitz behind the scenes.
Damn.
Think
so
like something
drugs involved.
Yeah, so just think the life of a bunch of Blitz players. That's how that shit basically is. That shit better than it is.
They was to turn Blitz on some role playing type shit.
Cause that's one of the times when BET was playing shit and girls tell you to watch some shit and I'm like, bro, I'm not finna watch that fucking drama shit, fam. No. But some of them may give a good top, so you go watch the show that night. And that was a show that, hey, nah, fuck that. I'm bringing this one to the crib. What episode was that? Like, I'm gonna pick up right after that storyline.
This nigga wild.
Sipping?
Shit. I've been sipping on Sanford and Son.
I'm reading.
That same damn book.
Nigga, please.
The one that just came out. The one that just came out that you were talking about, right?
Butterfly?
Yeah, I saw you posted that shit.
Okay, that one. But I just started it yesterday. I thought he was talking about one that I had like a week ago. A week? What book would ever take me a week to read?
No, the one that you were talking about
last
a week ago. Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm reading a different one now.
Butterfly
5. I got an advanced reader's copy. Because I know the author. Shout out to Ashley Antoinette. Y'all should go and read her books. But yeah, Butterfly 5, it's a different book. So yeah, go read Butterfly 5.
Nah, alright, see, Tubi, fuck that. Alright, I fuck with Tubi as far as having the throwback stuff on there for me to be able to go back and get nostalgic and shit. But let's keep it real. Tubi be
Tubi is YouTube for movie makers.
But I'm saying if I keep seeing baller blocking type ass black movies on this bitch, and I'm getting about sick and tired of that shit.
They practice.
It's fucking up the platform. Well, practice somewhere else. Practice facility. Practice field. Somewhere else. Don't fucking practice on the app. God damn it. Like I'm sitting up here looking, and what's crazy is my man who played Biggie is on like half the fucking catalog in these shit. So it's like, hey, I ain't blaming you. Get your money.
Get your motherfucking bag.
If they paying you to do all these movies, do your motherfucking thing. But there's some of these fucking quiet. It's like, hey, we could go shoot pretty much like that. Remember how we be talking about how we could do a movie and shit like that? Yo, we gonna send it to their ass. You know why? Because it's gonna get put on there.
Like snow on the bluff.
Yeah, they gonna put that. Hey.
That's top tier.
That's a cult classic.
Yeah.
No, for real.
That's a cult classic.
That you talk about obscure Netflix things that I clicked on. That right there.
Me too.
That right there. Yeah.
That's a cult
Like
classic.
motherfucker never would have been able to recommend me that shit, trying to describe that shit to me or
and
something.
It would not have been that good.
Huh?
Fuck
nah,
it.
but and that whole jump off quick too.
You know what's fucked up?
I really thought it was a documentary at one point. Is what the problem was.
I think there was a point in time where bootleggers was selling like CDs before that shit. Well, you know when Netflix was like before Netflix was streaming. I think that bitch comes from that time frame. Like
when it came as far as like when it came out,
like
the bootleg scene was still coming.
I think that bitch was shot and out before Netflix, and then niggas sent that bitch to Netflix when they went streaming. Like, they been doing that shit. That nigga, they got some.
They
money.
too be Netflix. Oh shit, bro. That shit wild, man.
I've been on Sons of Anarchy.
Pull up.
Yellowstone when we want to catch up on the ranch. I ain't watched no cartoon. They just switched HBO Max to Max, and I don't know how I feel about that. But
I need to get you caught up on From, bro. I got to get you caught up.
They already
that's that freaky weird shit.
Nah, nigga, that's what the motherfuckers dying.
Yeah, but how were they dying?
By getting they fucking shit pulled out and shit. Remember, like with the
red
cage
and
all that shit open. And
I want to watch. That's the one they can't open the door, right?
Yeah.
Don't let nigga inside.
Is it a vampire?
Oh yeah. And if you open the doors and shit, close the eyes.
It's on. You got Amazon Prime?
I do.
On the app, go on there. The first season is up on there, and once you're done with that, I'll plug you to the spot to keep going to catch up on season 2, for sure. But yeah,
I like some paranormal shit. So
that you gonna fuck, especially with the books you reading right now. It fits right. It fits right up in there.
Yeah. Life been life, and I wasn't bullshitting. I got too much shit to do.
But also, like I say, never fucking bored though, my brother. Never fucking bored though. There's always something. And then guess what?
Cause I do that shit was good. That's my nigga. Where my nigga from? I don't know where my.
But the Matrix, everything.
Yeah, my
motherfucking
nigga.
What's the Netflix? Z Nation. There you go. That shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker be hitting.
Yeah. I definitely do gotta catch up on that shit.
Son's
been having me though.
Oh no! See, I told you that you gonna fall in love, bro. You gonna fall in love, bro.
Son's got me. You probably ain't gonna get in the Yellowstone because it's too new. But Sons, you gonna get in that biker life.
Yeah, that's different.
You gonna want to be somebody old lady. That shit funny.
No, for it's I like for real.
Now I understand that term. Really, even for everybody, that term is a term of sincere endearment.
It is. It's what
when
I
a nigga say my old lady, nigga, that means something. That is respect.
And you know now they done turned that to where motherfuckers say that and they look at that as a negative now.
Why? Who?
It's crazy. Like a motherfucker say that. It's like for when if a girl go and she says that's her dude or whatever like that, and people kind of get in their feelings about it and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like the same.
You know how they used to do that?
Why you don't call niggas they do? We can't say my dude.
You know how they used to do that?
I've seen motherfuckers getting feel like, ain't your fucking
She's
dude.
too young for you, bro. Remember when Jersey Shore was out and motherfuckers kept doing that? She's too young for you, bro. If she doesn't know about so she's too young for that shit. Comes a point where motherfucker, nigga, if they say little stupid shit like that, bro, just don't deal with the motherfucker. You can't call me your dude. Bro, leave that nigga. Leave that nigga, cause we don't give a fuck what you call us as long as you call
claim
me. As long as you calling me, motherfucker, I don't give a fuck what you call me. Shit.
Nah, real shit.
To be respectful.
Cause I've been waiting on
Tekken. That Tekken 6,
the Tekken
I think.
game. Okay, see now I know Mahia. He oh wait, hold on. Okay, Mahia, let me ask you this. Even though I think I already know the answer. More hype for Street Fighter 6 or Tekken? I feel like it's Tekken though, because I know you a Tekken head to death. I feel like he gonna rock with. I feel like he gonna rock
Street
with
Fighter.
Tekken,
I just can't wait to see the fucking customizations, and you can literally walk up on anybody and smack their ass. I hope they put it on fucking Game Pass, because I'm not buying no game like that. But if it's free, I definitely play it for a little bit.
Oh hell no,
It's still interesting.
It'll be free for later on. I know it ain't gonna be free off top, but in about a year, niggas stop playing that bitch.
Oh, that player base, that player base gonna drop off.
They gonna need a cut from that Game Pass revenue. They gonna be like, hey, bro, give me 1%. Give me 1%.
In the library, gonna look up.
He said, of course, Tekken. Okay, yeah, so he grew up on the probably Tekken shit back in the day. I ain't gonna lie, Tekken, it just lost me, bro. None of them evolved. None of them evolved how they should have fighting wise.
Hold on, what didn't?
Tekken, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat.
You talking about the 2D fighting games?
Yeah, and we ain't gotta go too deep in it, but it's just none of them evolved. And once they do, I'm back. But
the closest we done got is like with Jump Force, Naruto, and stuff like that, and Budokai with that whole character. That's probably the most.
And those are too simple. when it comes to button combinations. Budokai and shit had the best one where it was still you had all 4 buttons meant something. Punch, low, left punch, low punch, high punch, low kick. You know what I'm saying? When all of them mean something, it's
they
like
need they need to step up the environments on those too, because I feel like on games like that, there's a lot of stuff that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
That's in the background and stuff like that. Like you'll be able to go through that, but you can probably only go through either this building or this little rock thing, but you can't go through that fucking piece right there. Even though you should, you can fly out to that bitch, but you can't fucking do shit. So I think they need to get real dynamic and landscape.
Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8. This year, the year of fighting games. I hope so. Fighting games. Oh no, it's This is still the year of RPG.
Nah, it's that fighting games.
Zelda.
Fighting games ain't gonna do shit.
Zelda.
I mean, you got Zelda. Hogwarts Legacy is still out. You got
Fucking
Starfield about to drop.
Star Wars
Is
Survivor.
fucking Diablo is getting fucking Diablo 4 is getting hella fucking.
The Game Awards. The Game Awards this year gonna go crazy.
Hey, off the chain. Matter of fact, you can still couch play. We may have to do that.
Diablo 4.
We may have to do that, bro.
Niggas going crazy on that. I keep seeing that on little fucking Instagram every other day. Diablo 4 something. Diablo 4 something.
Yeah, I've been seeing
Diablo 4.
I mean, and what I'm liking about it is when they first announced that bitch, it was kind of people were starting to trying to like poo-poo it because motherfuckers was doing like on some meta build type shit. Mm-hmm. But as we getting close to the launch, the hype and the reviews is going up. The motherfuckers even said the first, I don't know if it was 100 or 1,000 players that reach level 100 on the hardest mode, they gonna have like a fucking
the statue for it.
Like, fucking shrine with their fucking name and it sounds like that's dope as fuck right there. You know what I'm saying? Like that's to be immortalized
in a game like that is cool.
But y'all shit, that's pretty much everything, y'all. We ran through everything. Them brackets was off the fuck. I mean, shit, we like always. We ain't never had a bad bracket on this bitch to be real with you.
Shout out.
Speaking of, probably after this. Or in the morning, I don't know. When y'all see it by this time, it's playback. It don't even matter. Just somewhere on the page, the Disney bracket is gonna be up again with a whole thumbnail. So Disney versus DreamWorks. Y'all can go see us do everything we did today about this, but with those movies and all that stuff. And trust me, it don't go how you think it is. It really don't.
I'm about to go pop this pimple on my fucking face.
I need to go watch that.
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely. It's already listed on the thing. I just gotta hit publish and that motherfucker gonna be good. So yeah, that coming. You ain't doing speaking of nothing like that.
No speaking of a DTKA this week. Shit, I did fucking back-to-back shows.
Okay.
This last one. So y'all won't be getting anything. So
stay tuned, y'all.
Stay tuned.
Something.
No,
hey, hit that notification bell. Fuck you talking about? Cause you gonna see something. Goddamn it.
It's uploaded content. You know what I'm saying? Going through this week. So y'all keep that shit up. And hey, sippers, for real, we mean this shit. Like, if y'all sitting around and y'all ain't got shit to do, fucking Netflix and all that shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Go hit a like on our shit. You know what I'm saying? Go drop some cups up on our shit.
Just go watch some of it.
Go back and check out. Just go.
Because some of it, all of it ain't live content. We be having some of the stuff, you know what I'm saying? Some of it is just recorded, so you don't know if you caught it. You didn't catch everything.
And shit, they probably be able to call hey, y'all was right about this. Hey, y'all was wrong about that. Because, sometimes we'll talk about like how we talking about right now on Little Mermaid, and it ain't even came out yet.
Yeah, get
and we haven't even seen it.
We ain't even seen it yet. So, hey, because I can tell you one thing for sure. On these podcasts, we on batch what? 147?
48. 47. I don't know.
Yeah, it's one for you. Well, that's what you got on the thumbnail.
Okay. Yeah, 147. I don't know why I wanted today.
I know for a fact we done broke news on this bitch. Don't get misled by how many views is on that bitch and stuff like that. I know for a fact that we done broke news before that shit done popped up on your Facebook timeline or any damn where. You know what I'm saying? Where we done. I still need, and he told me I need to do this, and I do need to go grab the soundbite where I was talking about Snowfall when that shit was in production. You know what I'm saying? And claimed that bitch was gonna be a hit before that shit even aired on TV. Just little shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's just real cool to just go back and watch and to see the growth, because y'all look at where we at now and go look at how basic the shit was at first when I was still learning this shit. You know what I'm saying? And then got homie on board, and now we got Rachel in the building. Like I'm fucking with it.
I hear what he's saying. Look. I be having to go back and watch this shit to edit, right? The shit just fucking funny. I ain't gonna hold you and I don't even be like looking at myself half the time because But that's not. But we not in therapy. We are talking about why y'all should go watch the content. Why y'all should go watch the content is because the content is funny and the content is there. So it's hours and hours and hours and hours of content. Like I promise you, it's some funny ass content.
It's a bad matter of fact.
Cause we got like I just be going back and just whittling. I be forgetting shit.
22 videos worth of content.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the boxing one. The boxing shit was a lot more fun, and it ain't even focused on what we talk about. We boxing on that motherfucker. Like we in that bitch.
Like that. Hey, fight night round 3 now. We was going in. So I'm still
right
waiting to bring that bitch back.
Remember, right here, hit this little thing. It's a little bit up top right there too. That's the merch. That's where y'all want to go get some clothes. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all saw the tag. VJ just got his fucking shirt in. And tagged us on that. Tyler just got his fucking ashtray in.
Overseas
and
too. Fuck you talking about?
Hell yeah, that shit got sent to fucking Puerto Rico. So hey,
the
shit's there.
You're taking the world wide.
Pulling them up.
So yeah. You see what I'm saying? Right here. You just want to hit right here. It's black, white ashtrays. You know what I'm saying? Rolling trays. I still don't think he caught the hint of what I'm doing right now. But
he's pointing up at the merch sign.
Nah, my rambles of the triangles and the squares and the rectangles connect to the thing.
Yeah, okay, so you're right. Yeah, don't explain. My bad.
You know what I'm saying? The monkey over there, if you didn't understand, but
that's what they call high as a nigga pie.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
This shit just going right over my head.
Sonic just holding on to the Kool-Aid because
this mom smokes cigars.
Sonic protects the Kool-Aid. It's always fly. Always like to fly those fish. Oh yeah. Definitely. Hey, I got some in the works with you for those type of fights too, when it comes to Mortal Kombat. I think that's awesome. Y'all want some commentating?